Hello and welcome everyone. Yeah, we had some issues with the internet as always. I'm not quite sure whether it was the internet this time though. Because this time, hey Denise, welcome to the stream. So, this time, actually this is the first time for me for a while now to be streaming from my PC directly without the streaming PC. So I'm just streaming from my PC directly now. I switched some stuff around. It seems stable enough. I don't have the drop frames here. I did have a really bad connection on my streaming PC though. So I don't know what that was. Maybe I just need to restart it. Maybe it's the stupid adapter that I have for it. That might also be one issue. But on my PC the connection seems to be more stable. I will try and up the bitrate from 4500 to maybe just 5000. Just see how it handles that, because it does seem that my upload here is much better. Like when I tested it just a second ago, it was somewhere around, I don't know, 25 or something, or 30 even, which would indicate that the issue is somewhere else, or maybe even in my streaming PC. But yeah, that's seems to work. That seems to work. Is my PC struggling now with the settings? Not quite sure. We will see. So if there is any frame drops or anything, there is some stuff that I can adjust again, and we could test it. But it actually looks good right now. So let's see. If there's some action stuff going on and explosions and stuff, we will see whether it handles that well. But yeah. Alright, so let's jump into the game. Last of Us Part 2. And we are in the aquarium. We are infiltrating the aquarium in search of Abby. So we think we will be able to find Abby in the aquarium. So let's load it up. So I think yesterday we just, we came from the water with a boat. Then we swam a little bit, and then we entered the aquarium. And now we are inside the aquarium, but we're also kind of swimming inside because there was a high tide, a very high tide. So yeah, monitoring the entire time whether it's fine or not. It does seem like we're not dropping any more frames though, which is really good. The thing though is, if we're not dropping any frames, that means that something's wrong on my streaming PC. That would be even worse. But yeah, now I just test-wise I switched the bitrate to 6000, and immediately I see that I apparently don't have enough bandwidth to stream with that. So let's keep it at 4500 for now, so that it doesn't drop and hopefully stays stable. But that's really weird. If I do a speed test, it shows me that that there is enough bandwidth up and down to stream the game. But now if I just adjust it to 6000, it immediately breaks down. So yes, here we are in the aquarium. We came from there. I think this was the room where they were checking all the different water levels, pH levels, and all that stuff, basically. So yeah. So let's hope that we will find Abby somewhere in this area. Any crocodiles here? I don't know. There's definitely some fungus here. We do know that some animals survive. So for example, fish apparently survive the apocalypse. There was one fish at least swimming in in the lake in Seattle, which was not a lake, it was just a broken down road with some rainwater filled in, but nonetheless. Should we already upgrade the machete? Let's keep the machete. Let's keep the machete as it is right now. For now. So the only way seems to be down. Am I right? We gotta jump down there. There is going to be a Pokemon MOBA. What? What the fuck? What's that supposed to be? So you run around and you, inside the buildings, you find like, what? Pokemon balls? And then you gotta take those Pokemon with you and then... Oh, no, MOBA. No. I've misunderstood. Yeah, that would be a different thing. What I meant was, what did I mean? You know, the type of game like Warzone, Call of Duty and all that, and PUBG. What am I missing here? What's the name? How are they called usually? I don't know what they're called right now. I don't know. Maybe I got Alzheimer's. It's exactly like League of Legends, but with Pokemon. Oh, okay. Battle Royale. Yeah. Okay. So it is gonna be a MOBA like League of Legends with lanes and stuff. Yeah. Makes sense. There's some scuba suit over here. Notice. Safety is our number... It actually stabilized. I can't believe it. Safety is our number one priority, so remember that the pre-show checklist must be done 30 before showtime. 30 what? Seconds? Milliseconds? Nanoseconds? Whomever is the diver is to take lead on the pre-show checklist, but the MC... What's the MC? But the MC needs to assist whenever possible to be a second set of eyes to double and triple check the list. Are there fucking sharks in there? Diver. And handlers. Show. Okay, they had 4 shows a day apparently. But I mean, a MOBA with Pokemon style, I would even try it out. If there is not too much about like items and shit. So you just play Glurak and then you level him up. Not Glumanda or whatever he's called. Charizard or something. And you level him up. And then he like evolves and you get new attacks. It's on the Switch. Then I probably will not try it out. Rinse gear after dive. Caution. Slippery when wet. Could take a shower. You don't want to play that? Yeah, probably not. But especially on Switch. Like the way Pokemon was right now. I mean, it was always a game for kids. It just got hyped by so many people because obviously nostalgia. But yeah, I mean, even in Sword and like Shield and Sword, it was Sword and Shield. It was even that was very childish and easy. So if they do it with a MOBA, yeah, you develop. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So you develop your. That's nice. You got some times here. The diving schedule. Who's diving from 2 o'clock? Oh, it's in the daytime. Every hour? They're diving every freaking hour? Sometimes even for 2 hours. What? Why would you dive so often? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. You really need to clean it like 5 times a day? Does it say down there? Coral propagation, accuracy and charge. All week, okay. It's interesting. Animal quarantine.
Where the fuck are you?
That's a good question. Entrectopus. So yeah, I think Pokemon MOBA will probably be like very easy for kids, maybe. I don't know. I mean, their target audience still is kids, right? But actually, to be honest, I think online games aren't really for kids. Like, Fortnite or some others might prove me wrong, but just online games in general, like where you can actually voice chat with other people, you should be, I think, old enough to play these. Always wear your lab coats and safety goggles.
Shit.
Can we break it? Nah, no, we can't. We gotta put a fuse in there? No.
Gotta be another way.
Didn't I just see? Yes. I was wondering what's up there. I can't take the weapon. To be honest, it looks quite abandoned. Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah, with the thunder covered our ass. Oh, shit. Not so abandoned after all. Fucking dog.
Shit. Stupid dog.
It's not his fault, he was trained this way. Just killing far too many dogs in this game. Oh shit. Nobody else got triggered, really? That's weird.
God.
What are they doing here?
Fuck happened here?
Are they torturing somebody or? Were they operating on somebody? A weird place. Oh shit, they would try the other door. Oh, they was sleeping here. Can we try the other door? I wasn't sure whether we could. Locked? Yeah. I think there is somebody actually in the freezer. Dweetards! Hi! Welcome to the stream, man. I think somebody's in the freezer, right? Owen Moore. Owen is the guy, yeah.
Really?
I remember that dude. Wasn't Owen the one who made one of them pregnant or something? Carrots, bread, Owen. Yeah, I can. We're quite close then, I guess, right? But the light is still on. If the light is still on, there's gotta be somebody here. Nobody would leave the valuable light and like, you know, petroleum or whatever is burning there. Nobody would leave it on like this. But this dude probably knows that we're coming, right? Don't take a pistol, take the shotgun.
People don't come back from that island.
How many times has Abby risked her life for you?
She chose this. I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't! Go back.
Is she the one who's pregnant?
Fuck you, Owen. Hands up.
Where's Abby?
Somebody's
We
behind
that girl
her.
from Jackson.
Tell me where she went.
How do we know you won't kill us?
Give her what she wants and we're dead.
She's pregnant.
You guys can survive this. I just need her.
Bullshit.
Just kill him, ask her.
You. Come here.
Fucking get over here.
Oh, fuck. Yes, that's Malakaya.
Point to where she is on this map. And then you. It better fucking match up.
What are you doing?
She's probably dead anyway.
It is not worth it.
Stop.
We can talk
Back
about
the fuck up.
Point to where she is.
He can look.
Fucking Christ.
I knew it. Sucker. Goodness. You could have asked her. Oh my god, she was pregnant, Ellie. What the fuck?
She.
Tell me where Abby is.
She.
Where the fuck is she?
Fuck. Fuck, she killed them both. Fuck, Ellie, what the fuck you doing? Yes, she was pregnant. Fuck's sake.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Hey. It's
Oh
all right.
fuck.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's all right.
Fucking hell. Fuck. Holy fuck. I did not expect this. Yeah, me neither. I mean, I was kind of expecting that she would go off on a killing spree. I didn't think she would stab her in the neck. I thought she would just stab her somewhere and then maybe the baby would die or something, but I didn't think that she would actually kill her. Holy fuck. I mean, she is on a killing and revenge spree, so there's no holding back, right? I mean, she was pregnant. She did watch how they fucked up Joel, so I mean, but the baby's innocent, right? It wasn't even born yet. No, it never will. Fuck's sake. Should we look for more cards or something? I'm not quite sure whether we should sweep the area here again. Are we still gonna go looking for Abby?
It's not gonna work. It's completely covered in snow. Nah, by the time we get there, this whole area will be thawed. Where are you going?
Needed some air. What are you guys doing up?
Couldn't sleep.
Come take a look at this. Thought is to head home via Ellensburg.
We're in Falls City by tomorrow. We're doing good.
He doesn't want to go home yet. She wants to finish this probably, right?
They got what they deserved.
But she gets to live.
Yeah. Is that okay?
It has to be.
I'm really not looking forward to going through Idaho again.
What you should be worried about is what Maria's gonna do to you when we get home.
We've been through worse. However, as I was passing through some ritzy section of town, I come across this necklace. It sparkles a lot. I think it's real gold.
You think it's real gold?
It's real gold.
Let's see it.
I know what gold looks like.
If it's legit, can we say it's from all of us?
Ha! You find your own damn bribes.
How you doing?
Fine.
Ellie?
Fine. Thanks for coming back for me.
My friend's problems are my problems.
You're such a sap.
All right, how about, my friends can't get out of their own damn way?
It's better.
Shit!
I knew it. I knew it that they're gonna get ambushed now. Oh my god.
Jesse, stand up! Hands in the air, I shoot this one too.
Don't you do it, Ellie. Get out of here.
Stand up! Now!
Don't you fucking dare!
Shut the fuck up! Fuck. All right. Stop! Stop! Toss your weapon. Toss your weapon! Fuck.
No.
I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. There is no cure because of me. I am the one that you want. Just let him go. You killed my friends. We let you both live. And you wasted it.
Dina, come on! Dina's gotta help us, come on. Yeah, Jesse's dead. But I kind of don't mind, I don't know.
Dad?
Would have been worse if Tommy died.
Dad! Dad! Come on.
Did they kill Ellie in the end? 4 years earlier. Okay, so we're also just a young girl. Already quite bulky.
Dad?
I mean, yeah, Jesse died, but I don't know, I don't expect anyone to really survive this, not even Ellie, to be honest. It's weird though that Abby found us and that she came alone and everything. How the fuck did she find us and how the fuck did she come alone? I thought Owen wanted to go because she's somewhere and needs help or something. This is what he said, right? And they thought that she's dead. Suddenly she's back. She knows exactly where we are. The WLF are not informed. I thought she's gonna come with all of them. Or what I thought was gonna happen is we're gonna go back home. Maybe even without playing it. Just, going back home. And then the WLF will come and, basically war against us, right? So because we're basically like, making those two parties war now, WLF um the Jackson guys. So I thought that's gonna be like all about that now, but apparently Abby's also a one-man army who can figure out where we're hiding for some reason. I hope there's gonna be some really good damn explanation for that. Do we have any guns? No. Can we just let her die in the past and change the future?
Dad, come on! You can't keep doing this.
I think we killed her dad, right? He was one of the he was one of the Fireflies back in the days.
Dad!
Probably, right?
Where are you?
I've never felt bad for playing a character. I don't wanna. I feel like I don't wanna play this right now. I don't wanna play her story. I don't care. Kind of. I don't wanna care. Zoo Lights Festival. Flip. Ooh, glowing lights welcome
This
you on
must
a
have been
beautiful
20 years.
nighttime journey through the illuminated forest, a tunnel of stars, and dozens of dazzling light displays as you visit our animal friends during the holiday season. That's just like what we did in the zoo next to our home back in winter. Like when it was Christmas time, they also had like lights and you could visit and you could see some animals and stuff. Kind of interesting, but definitely not worth the money. And yes, the reindeer are back. Ooh, book your ticket now. Buy one, get 50% off. Well, probably never got to take place. Okay, I'm just gonna imagine that this is Ellie that we're playing and not Abby.
Whoa. Jeez.
Waka 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 waka. No. Oh, we don't have a light.
That worked. Look at that.
Virginia.
1978.
What? That's gotta be some damn luck. 1978? And that thing is fine?
I go through here. Maybe I can get onto the roof.
Oh yeah.
There.
Jesse got shot through his like cheek, right? So
Okay.
probably dead. Or there was gonna be a miracle and it looked like it pierced him, right? It totally looked like it pierced him.
Smooth, Abby.
That's kind of the thing I mean, right? An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. Like they started killing, like Joel started killing, now they came for him, now we came for them, now they come for us again. Fucking Abby, I hope you hurt yourself.
Abs? You got a little mud on you there, sweetheart.
So do you.
Where?
Right there.
Okay. That looked kind of
You know-
weird.
Every time you run off like this, they give me shit about it.
Come on.
Believe it or not, they actually care about your safety.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Abs, she's been hanging out right on the other side of those trees.
And?
She's due any day now. We'll just check on her and then we'll head back. I promise.
Some specific animal, probably? That's...
Let's just
Pregnant?
make it quick.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe. How'd you know I was here? Owen ratted me out, didn't he?
He did his job.
I swore him to secrecy. How'd you get him to talk?
I asked.
Huh.
Can we... Let's roll in the mud a little more. That's what Abby deserves for killing Joel. I don't want to play this. I feel so bad playing this, really. I don't want to play this character.
Should probably cut through the playground. Come on.
Hey, look what I found.
Oh, wow. 1978.
The
Don't have
fuck
that
does
one in
it
my
seem so
collection.
fast?
You can keep it. If you promise not to pull anything like this again.
You got yourself a deal.
Why don't I believe you?
No reason I could think of. Come on, let's keep looking.
Dad.
Relax. You'll be back with Owen before you know it.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Just
he
noticed
thinks
you
we're
two have been
into
hanging out
Owen.
a lot. More so than usual.
Oh, God. How long have you known?
I'm your
Oh,
dad.
okay.
I see things. Like the way you both try really, really hard not to look at each other when you're around me. You get all serious. It's very cute.
I can't handle this.
And he makes you laugh.
That's because he's such an idiot.
I just like how he's extra nice to me now. He gets all nervous when he has to keep me in check.
So you're taking advantage of him.
Me? Never.
That looks like a cool zoo.
Abs, look. Fresh tracks. Let's see if we can find anything else.
It's the wrong direction.
Wait. This is just your sneaky way of giving me a tracking lesson, isn't it?
I would never.
That's the wrong direction,
working?
Dad.
Well, I mean, I found you.
Yeah, but you cheated.
You do what you need to do to get it done.
Wow. You actually listen.
You have your moments of wisdom.
Depends on the animal. Sure. Oh yeah.
See anything else?
Not yet.
Keep looking.
I don't wanna play as Abby. I wish that bitch would die. Ooh, nice. Some
Dad, I
afterbirth.
found something.
Oh my god.
You're ready.
She already gave birth.
Yes, obviously.
And look, 2 sets of tracks.
Dad?
It's her. Let's go.
That doesn't sound good.
No, she's in pain.
Yeah, she got, like, her baby got fucked by some infected, probably.
Abs.
Oh, we have unlimited ammo. We can't even shoot all of the ammo. Just let that bitch die. Doga, welcome to the stream, man. How are you? I was actually great before I started streaming. Now not that great because of all the stuff that just happened in the stream, like in the game. We're playing Abby now. I wish that bitch would die. She's the one who killed Joel. We're playing her 4 years
Wait,
earlier.
What if they're infected around?
This area.
You know they roam.
You brought your gun. Then I'm not worried.
We are empty. Nice. Okay, that's good. Maybe she will just die now.
Oh shit. Abs. We've got to cut her loose.
Oh, it was a zebra. Okay.
It's okay, calm down. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's okay. Damn it. It's really in there.
What does he want to cut loose her with? His hands?
Abs, come here. Here. I'm gonna hold her.
Okay.
Just cut it off on the left side. Use your fucking brain.
Doc, are you around here? Over here, Owen. What? Hey, get over here and help me hold her. We need you back up. Owen! Hold her. Come on. Right. You got her tight? Yeah. All right. Get in there, Abs. Steady. Holy fuck. Everybody's looking for you. We gotta... Hey, wait!
Dad!
What's going on?
Come on!
That's the hospital
get
over there
back
to the left, right?
Doc, that girl showed up. What girl? The one Marlene keeps talking about. They found her in the tunnels.
Oh, the
She
doctor
has an
was
old
her
bite
dad.
mark on her
Okay.
arm. No signs of infection.
Yeah. Wow.
That can't be. They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there.
Dad.
Come on.
He's the one who was working at the vaccine and on the vaccine, and he's the only one who knew. Okay. And Joel killed him.
It's intertwined with the brain. There's no other option.
There has to be some other way.
There's no way to remove the specimen without destroying the host.
The host. She's a child, not some petri dish.
You think I don't... I'm aware of the situation.
And you're okay with killing her.
No, I'm okay with developing a vaccine that'll help save millions of lives. How many fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice. Are you asking me? Or are you telling me this is how it's gonna be?
I am begging you to buy in.
And what if this was Abby?
Look, everything that we've been fighting for, all the sacrifices, all of the horrific... all of that is justified with this one act.
If this was your daughter, what would you do?
Abby,
I'll buy you some dinner.
thank you, sweetheart. Look, Marlene.
Do it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go tell Joel.
Why?
He traveled across the country with her. He has a right to know. Good luck with your surgery. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd want you to do the surgery.
Well, okay, now we're in the perspective of Abby. But that woman and the dude was Abby, so the one who killed Joel, and her father. But probably you understood that from the cutscene. The thing is, in the 4 years earlier and stuff like that, those flashbacks, in these you always have unlimited ammo, or you don't need the ammo. That's why I was just trying to shoot and waste some ammo. Yeah, he's dead in there. Is there anything else we can have a look here? No.
Is he still in the fucking building? Abby.
No!
Abby, don't look.
Dad! Dad! No! 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 Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No! No!
Burning hell, pendejo.
I'll fucking kill you.
Whoa, what are you doing? Manny.
Cleaning up.
No. We're here for him. That's it.
It's too risky to leave them alive.
Too fucking bad.
He's right. We can't have loose ends.
We killed them. We're no better than he was. They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, look at my face.
Fuck your face. You should have been guarding the upstairs like I told you to. Move! Back up.
Calm down.
Or what? Back the fuck up!
Calm down!
Now then! You gonna shoot me?
Stop! We're done.
Even Mel agreed on killing Ellie. Till day one. Even Mel agreed on killing Ellie. I did not know that anymore. But
Abby. Oh. Easy. You okay, Abs?
Yeah, just...
What's up? Been searching everywhere for you. We've been called up. Isaac wants us at the front.
What? Are you serious?
I'm afraid so. We should hustle.
We're leaving now?
Yes. Vámonos.
Okay.
Vamonos. Did we kill this guy? I don't think we did, right? Oh yeah, we did.
Hey,
Or
thanks
Tommy
for giving
did,
me that
rather.
room last night.
Yeah, who was it this time? That cook chick?
Nah, the weather chick. She's down from the mountain.
Oh, the scientist. Nice.
She's a little too excited about her job. Talked my ear off about some storm and I don't know.
Worth it, though?
Oh, absolutely. I can die happy now.
You should. You're never gonna do better than her.
I keep thinking the same thing. And yet, here we are.
Please see Mark and Ash for gym key if door is locked. Plus for after hours access. Lost or forgotten items will be brought to the concessions office, yoga class, Tuesday, Thursday, gym hours, WLF Fitness Club. WLF Fitness Club, okay. They're working out in there. Probably half of them were killed by Ellie. Gym rules: do not bring food or glass items into the gym. Return weights to rack after use. Always use a spotter when lifting. Violators will receive temporary ban. Do not drop the weights. Wear appropriate gym clothes and shoes. No dress shoes, boots or sandals. Turn off lights and air if last to leave. Scheduled events and training sessions have priority. Oh, there's something on the wall over there. Can't quite see it though. What's supposed to be leaderboard? Oh, it's a leaderboard. Okay, for who can lift the most or something probably. Maybe Abby's like at the very top, main hall and school. Okay. that the hospital that we were at?
Hello, Miss Potts.
Her too.
A gentleman never tells.
Okay, so
Wow.
they're basically also teaching kids here and having schools and everything. So the WLF themselves aren't really the assholes, right? Apparently society lives on here with the WLF. It's just Abby who chose to go on that war path, basically. Play, learn, and grow. Monday, infection check. Tuesday, toy cleanup. Wednesday, piano. Piano, what? Practical? Recital? Something? Toy cleanup and early release. Friday. Piano lessons available. Science club meetings. Looking for someone to watch Joey this Friday night. Please come and talk to what? Mitchell, something like that. Rectical? What's rectical? Sounds like some ass stuff that you would do with a piano.
I gotta talk to my dad for a second. Grab us some food.
Yeah, on it.
Get me something con picante.
You get what you get.
Is it rectical? It's recital. Okay, yeah. Piano rectical. Very rectical. So it is still very military apart from the kids stuff, right? And the scars are just some religious, not religious, just some cult madness.
He's praying. I go to tie him up and bring him in, when suddenly this fucker gets a knife on me.
Fuck.
I jump back and just blast him. His whole face came off.
Good.
Wasn't dead though. Still gurgled for like another 5 minutes.
Ah.
What? He brought it on himself.
Okay.
It's nice to see you too, Abby.
Oh shit, Jordan. I didn't see you there.
You coming with us to the Saravina?
Manny and I just got called up to the fob. What are you doing at the Saravina?
Hotel and the school are getting evacuated. We're grabbing supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
Seriously?
Yeah, can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
You don't know that's what it is.
At least Leah might be home from the TV station sooner.
Well, there's that, yeah. I should run. May your survival be long.
And may your death be swift.
What else do we have here? Some chicken.
How often do you have to sharpen your knives?
A lot.
What do you use? Like a machine, or do you do it manually?
What machine? All by hand.
I see. The trick to swaddling is to make it tight.
I feel like I'm constraining him, you know? It's gotta be uncomfortable.
Think of it like being in the womb. I got so good with my two. Developed a whole technique.
Oh, yeah?
Come by later. I'll show you.
Please. Any help I can get. I'm exhausted.
I know. But I'm telling you this. This'll put him right asleep.
Oh, they're talking about how to do it with a baby. How to put them in bed the right way.
We should check in on her mom. I hear she's been having a hard time.
No parent should have to bury their kid.
Kids.
Yeah.
Maybe we invite her to services next week.
She's an atheist.
It's something to do. Maybe she'll get something out of it.
So yeah, normal problems, normal.
What are they serving today?
Burritos. Again.
Okay.
Abby,
Okay,
what are you doing? Hey, tenemos prisa, dame 3 burritos.
Hey, man, there's a line.
Penny, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Wait your turn like the rest of
Sorry.
us.
We're going to the front. Come on.
So embarrassing. Why do you have 3? Put one back.
Now, don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Manny?
Ah, shit.
Where's your pack? In the room?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I care about both.
Sure.
And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
Scars, though.
Does she know I'm on this drive?
She does.
And she's cool with it?
Yeah.
At least we got firepower.
Why does your yeah sound like a no?
They're like ghosts out there, though.
It's my accent.
Yeah.
Come on. Stop being paranoid.
We have fucking motors. We should be able to drive circles around.
We should. But they row those boats like nothing you've ever seen.
I choose dealing with scars over teenage girls any day.
Okay, what else? What else? What else? Anybody else talking some interesting stuff here about the camp? What does it say there? Oh, fucking hell, let me read this. Fair? What? Something fair? Can't read it. Where this fair or something?
Hey, got any of those bars of soap that I like? The fine ones?
Sorry, Abby. Heard the section next door is getting a new haul in. Might check there tomorrow.
Bummer. Thanks anyway.
Come on. We can't be late for Isaac.
This Isaac guy is also probably the biggest turd.
No, it's not just for kids.
Very military or
First books are,
something.
Sure. But the
Filthy
characters
Meme,
are-
welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? How are you?
Not into superheroes.
You've been listening. They're wizards.
It's superpowers. I mean, what's the difference?
They have to use wands. It's just different.
What's the difference between superheroes
Anyways, after
and
the fourth book,
wizards?
it gets really dark. Kids fucking die.
Fourth book?
Wait, if they have magic, why are they dying?
Talking about
Can't they
Harry
just
Potter?
Magic their way out of it.
Because the main character is connected to this dark
How's the game?
wizard.
Great so
I don't wanna
far.
Spoil it for you.
I'm really not gonna have time to read it, so spoil away.
Nope, no spoilers for me. You'll regret it.
No spoilers. Yeah, so this part right now kind of pisses me off that we have to play Abby, but it's interesting. Now it's interesting. Before, with the dad and stuff, yeah, okay, I understand that we just had to learn what happened to her dad, that the dad was a doctor and everything.
I mean, they know there are hundreds of thousands of sinners outside the QZ.
But this is like really interesting right now because you can actually see how the WLF live.
I bet they believe the Earth ends at the wall, like it's the edge of a cliff or something.
Fucking idiots. Why couldn't they settle in another city?
The scars. Oh, okay. Yeah, the scars are like a cult, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, the kids are here. I mean, they're learning and everything, so that's also cool.
Okay.
Just returned from a basketball game with my friends. Nice. How was it? Did you win? How many points did you score for the team? Trade sale, lost and found, community board, shooting range, sign up, nice. Meal times, please return to Clara, adopt a kitten. Will trade for a woman's jacket size M. Have something that I would be willing to trade for. Food? Willing to trade for food? You lost, oh damn. You got 2 points. Well, that's something. That's something. You're a bad basketball player. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's the team spirit and the sports themselves that count, not the winning anyway, so.
I think you get a kick out of making me uncomfortable.
No. It's an opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
We've barely said a word to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Of course not. You guys need to talk about it.
She wanted Joel dead as much as the rest of us.
But she's not like the rest of us. She hasn't hurt
All of
people
us
like
are
that
bad.
before.
It's fine though.
She kills scars all the time.
Not the way we kill Joe. Don't forget, we are grunts. She's a medic.
I really want a
Come on,
burrito
Abby.
now.
She's family. Do it for me.
I
Okay?
really want that
I'll try.
burrito.
That's all I'm asking for.
Did you just finish that burrito with 3 bites? That's incredible. We were just having fun. That's the thing, right? I mean, you're just having fun. You just run around, do some sports. That's great. That's really cool. So where are they? Are they in a school? Are they in a hospital? What type of building is this where they're at? It's like kind of, I don't know. It should be a hospital, right? They said something about a hospital in the beginning, I believe. But it also looks like a school and a library and I don't know what. He's an alligator. Who exactly? You mean Abby? Yeah, probably. The way she took the bites off the burrito. Okay, I'm really looking forward to actually meeting this Isaac guy. Anderson Abigail and Alvarez Emmanuel. This is the two of us, right? Oh, we're
Get
sharing
things
a
ready.
room?
I'm gonna grab Mel.
Yeah,
Be nice.
bite me.
Ooh, look at that. They're in a stadium. Ah, nice. And there's a bra over here.
Scientist, huh?
Let's sweep the room to see what she has. Is she into photography? Is that hers? Kage no Katana. He's also into cars apparently. Rock and roll, Rolo Zen. If all of that is hers. Not quite sure if it is. What else is here?
I'll do it later.
I'll do it later. What does it say here? Dishes, Monday. What? Mammy? Abby, Manny, Abby, Manny, Abby. He didn't do them apparently. I'm eating a chocolate with banana padding. It tastes good. Oh man, that's nice. That sounds really good. I also got some ice cream I think still left. Like vanilla ice cream. I'm putting like chocolate sprinkles on top of them. Okay, so they took... Ooh, look at that. But that doesn't make any sense. I don't think stadiums are windy at all. Could have put it on the roof. That would have been better. Right? Are stadiums windy? Oh, maybe if the wall... Yeah, the wall is missing there. Okay. Oh, they have even multiples. You see that? In the back there, there's more. So I guess then it might be windier than I think it maybe is at this height. The stadium was quite a cool place to hide out, right?
Knock, knock. Ready to roll?
Yeah, just about. Hi. Hey. I actually cleared you for active duty.
Barely.
You could probably get a stay if you ask.
I'd rather not sit around if I don't have to.
No one's okay with this?
Why would it be up to Owen? We need to grab Alice on our way.
Do better.
Yeah. Do better. What does it say up? Oh, it's just a sign in the WLF. Okay, I thought that's gonna be some text above the WLF. Which ice cream flavor you think the best? Oh man, what the? Did you see that? His head? His head just... What the fuck? Did you see that? His head just snapped 180 degrees to the back. For a second there when I was standing next to him, I clipped it. What the fuck? Did you see that? It clipped like this. What the? Did you see that? I mean, I clipped it. I missed it. I ate. Yeah, I clipped it. Let me have a look. Let me have a fucking look. That was freaking ridiculous. Damn. How do I get to my clips here real quick? I hate the new Twitch design because like there was 2 pages basically that you have now. Instead of all on one, you have 2 pages. Home, yes. About scheduled videos. Is that videos then? Or where passport highlights clips. And where is it now? My goodness. I just don't see it for some reason. Do we have clip selected? Do we have range 24 hours selected? Don't see it. Well, it doesn't really matter. We can have a look at it maybe like before the stream. The last one for me is 30 minutes ago. No, like I clipped it just... Maybe we just have to wait until it gets created or something. Oh boy. Yeah, that was crazy. Favorite ice cream flavor? For me, there are actually two. There is like one thing which you can get like at a place called Florida,
It's just the usual rotation, don't worry.
which is like whiskey
When you
cream.
get back, will you check on my dad? He seems, I don't know, worse.
Worse how?
Well, he's complaining about a sharp pain in his wrists. He can barely hold a spoon.
That's not
Maybe we
good.
can get him some more painkillers.
Heard they moved you and Owen to Section 96?
Yeah, it's nice. It's lots of young families.
Getting you guys excited about the baby?
Seeing all the kids running around, yeah, I'm getting ready.
Okay. My second favorite is probably Cookie, and third favorite is
All
Stracciatella.
those crying babies. Let's drive Owen crazy.
He hasn't even seen it yet. He's out on rotation with Danny.
Danny. Yikes. Sucks for him.
Yeah.
Why are there so many coins here? This is incredible. I really like fruit ice cream, but chocolate one is my favorite. Okay.
Hey.
Fruit ice cream is also nice, but I like really like the sugary stuff, right? So like stracciatella and Cookie are usually. Listen to Mel's voice. Is that some specific speaker that I should know of? I'm gonna try and figure it out. Is that Chloe maybe from Life is Strange? Yeah, okay. I guess, right.
When's that next crate coming?
That's delicious. Why would they cook here if the place where they give the food out is somewhere down there? Well, that doesn't really make sense. But they got a shit ton of stuff. Corn, huge ass radishes. What is this guy doing? Broccoli. They even got, what is that? That's onions, right? And watermelons. They got a shit ton of stuff here. Potatoes apparently as well. Oh no, those are also onions. But those are potatoes, yeah. That's cool. They got a whole bunch of food apparently. I mean, yeah, if you got a whole stadium with you. Oh, they even have livestock. Look at that. Sheep. People washing their clothes here. Sheep, cows. What else? Probably pigs as well. Don't understand. Why did they take Mel with them? I don't think she can run as fast as they do. Yours is too high. Yeah, it's kind of incredible. You're taking a pregnant woman on patrol. It sounds like they're going somewhere where the people will be shooting at them. I have a whole bunch
Setting
of
our
dogs
house?
here.
She's playing inside.
Great. Abby, you want to grab her?
Who is our dog? I got different dogs as well, but obviously the shepherds are the best. Which one? Oh, it's probably by the door, right?
Hey, girl. Hey, you crazy dog.
Is that the one that we killed?
Favorite girl.
The only one that'll put up with your shit.
Don't be jealous.
Is that the one that attacked us in the aquarium?
Let's go to the tricks.
Oh, hey.
Aw, he got me a ball.
Yeah, okay, since you asked so nicely. Who's the best boy? Yeah. Get the ball.
He's having some struggles. His AI has some struggles. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Go get it.
Good boy. Do you have any pets? Nope. Not in Berlin. It wouldn't make any sense, you know. Like if you're working 8 hours a day, having a pet in your apartment, I think that's just not good. And I also have a bunch of allergies, like against cats and dogs and horses and stuff. So no. But back in the days, in Kazakhstan, we obviously had a shit ton of animals. We had a dog, we had a cat, we had chicken, we had...
Did I see you with Jen last night?
Oh, we had a whole
Yes,
bunch
you
of
did.
animals there.
You dirty dog. What's she doing in town?
Something for Isaac?
Man, that's gotta be a long job.
She really likes it. Ask her about the cumulus clouds.
Well, I guess you get to stay away from the combat.
Yeah, if that's what you're into.
I'd be happy staying put, I think. Just treating families.
You'd miss fucking up scars.
I don't think so.
I'd go crazy.
So what do they have? They have sheep here, right? Those are sheep, right? They look like goats. Those are goats. They have goats here and cows. I don't see any pigs or sheep. Chicken as a pet. Not as a pet. I just mean like we had animals. But we did have a dog and a cat. But the dog was outside the entire time. Oh, he's training them to bite. Look. You gonna let him rush now, or? Yeah, there we go. Nice. These are sheep. These are sheep? Are you sure? Oh yeah, those are sheep. Yeah, yeah. I'm not quite sure because of the hair and everything. Yeah, but they're missing the horns, kind of. I don't know. But yeah, we just had a whole bunch of animals back in the days. Yeah, as I said, the dog was outside the entire time. He was never inside the building. He wasn't even allowed inside the house. And the cat that we had was inside the building, but also not that often. He was actually going out quite a lot, and you know, just coming back to eat and then going out again, basically. And he was from the previous owners of the house, so he did not really like us. He wasn't even like, he never wanted to get touched or. Why can't I play this freaking? Where is it now? I don't even see it. There it is. I want to get it out of the gates. Can't be that hard now, can it? Oh my goodness. Is it out? What? Is there an invisible wall or something? Why does this not work? There we go. Finally. Sheep don't have horns. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's why I thought. That's why I thought that it might be goats. But then I realized that they don't have horns. So yeah. But the hair looks weird. Apparently they're shaving them often enough or something. Okay, this guy is putting some stuff on there. What's there in the back? Oh, it's just people, right? Yeah. Quite a cool. That's quite a cool setup that I have here with all the wooden stuff there. Typical life in Derevnia. Yeah, exactly. But it was just my grandparents. Like my parents had a normal apartment. But then, somewhere later down the road, and everything got fucked up. People started moving out of the apartments.
Hey, Abby.
Bums started moving in.
Hey.
Selling the pipes that were there, so we did not have warm water. Selling everything they could just find for another shot. That was not so nice. But my dad actually, like in winter, we did not have water at all because the pipes froze. So my dad, like the pipes underneath our apartment froze because nobody was living there, and all the windows were open and shit. So my dad put just like some metal sheets on the windows so that at least like the winter wind and snow will not come blowing through the windows, and it's at least sealed up. Well, that like it took him like I think 3 days to like barricade all those windows with like metal sheets. And then like the drug addicts came basically and ripped it all apart and sold the metal sheets just to get some of the drugs, right? That was a fucked up place back in the days.
Hey, Pat. Can I have my usual?
You got it.
Gracias.
Which trucks are in?
Take S24.
S24.
I'm driving. Sign us out.
I try to live in a private house and an
Thanks.
apartment. Yeah, sure.
May your survival be long.
May your
Quite
death be
great.
swift.
This is what they all say. Survive long, death be swift. Okay, this is like the thing they say here at the WLF. Okay.
I could use a warm-up.
Oh, this thing's getting stuck again. Anybody got any grease? We are out. Shit. Okay, never mind.
Can we shoot in here? No.
Down for some friendly competition?
Loser cleans the apartment.
High stakes. Best score on a full magazine?
You're on, cabron.
Yeah, we're gonna fail because I don't have aim assist and I'm playing with the controller, obviously. What are we supposed to do? Best score? Just headshots and that's it? $90, nice.
I'm requesting that gun next time.
Yeah, the gun's why I won. Oh, that reminds me. There is a huge pile of dirty dishes.
You're cruel.
90. Is 90
Ooh,
a
you
lot?
can fold my laundry too.
Is 90 a lot? Like, I don't know, even. Is 10 usually the circle? And it was 9 shots, right? Yeah, I got every shot 10 points. But the bottom target is bigger than the top one, right? Look at this guy. He was shooting like everything else except the head. I was just shooting the head 9 times. Yeah, 9 is probably like the maximum you can get, right? 90, right? So every shot was on a headshot. Okay. I like the way that Australians and Americans people live in their houses. Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, yes, it's cool, but they live in suburbs, and usually the issue with that is that it takes a whole bunch of time to get back home from work, right? The pistol's much worse. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, the pistol is much worse, obviously. Okay.
Let's get to the base.
More ammo if you two need it.
I thought it was gonna be something like who's the fastest one with headshots. If I can take my time with the controller, obviously I will hit, but I thought it's gonna be like, you know, time-based or something, and then targets will pop out, and then you will have to shoot them.
Yeah, who's a good girl? I missed you too.
More coins. Yeah, but if I work not that far away, it's pretty good. But that's the thing. Suburbs are usually further away from the place where you work. If you don't work at a school or something, which is like right there. The suburbs are usually just like right outside or outside the city, so you would have to go into the city to work, and then all the other people are also going at the same time, and then you would have to go back. Rush hours in America are like the worst, I believe. But yeah, I get the preference. Obviously, it's cool to have a garden and everything, but you would need to also take care of it, and all the people living right next to you, you gotta like know them, and it's kind of weird because everybody knows each other because they're all living next to each other in those houses, right?
Alice, get shotgun.
Mel's pregnant.
She could use the fresh air. Give you two a chance to talk.
Real son, right?
Oh man. Yeah, sure, drive the pregnant lady to the war.
Have you been sleeping these days? Not great? Do you want me to get you something from the pharmacy? Nah, I'm good. It's not a big deal. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear myself out. I've been picking up a few extra assignments. You and I. What do you mean? Nothing.
Oh, Owen is also not there.
Hey, Manny. Where are you headed?
2.
Truck S-24 headed to 2. Your survival be long?
You're dead, we see.
Maybe lost a hatchery. Yeah. Any plan on getting it back? Nah, Isaac says it's low priority. We're fishing up wild salmon right now. What did you mean about me and Owen? I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. He keeps picking up open assignments. Has he talked to you? Did he say anything? Or... No, we're still not. I mean, I seen him in the mess hall, but we walk around each other. Jackson shook him. You know, I wouldn't read too much into it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shit! Ambush!
Hang on!
Some scar.
Mel, stay low!
Kill the wall!
They were waiting for us. Yeah.
Let's go out!
The fuck you think we're doing? Get close,
Hello.
keep coming!
Yep, we are fucked.
You okay? Yeah.
Such a bad shot.
How far are we from the fob? It's a hike.
We're too exposed. Let's get inside.
Well, the roads in America are in good condition, so you can fast and comfortably get to your work. Yeah, but that's the thing. There is also 500,000 other people trying to get fast and comfy to their work, and that's like what's clogging usually the highways and everything. I mean, Germany also has amazing roads, but they're usually full.
Abby, come on.
You know.
Before those freaks catch up.
I've been to Australia like 5 years ago. I've lived there for 2 months. Oh, okay, nice. And my cousin's family house was a great time. Yeah, obviously. My cousin also has been to Australia for a whole year. She was like working there and traveling.
Let's make sure this place is secure.
I hope there are some clickers in here who are gonna kill you all. So now you want to move to Australia? Oh yeah, I think you told me that already once. Like in one of the earliest streams, I think you told me that. I mean, what would the process be? Like, what would the process be of trying to move to Australia? Is there some specific restrictions? What you gotta do? Like, do you have to have like a specific job ready when you come there? Kentucky. I gotta admit, the coins are really boring. I don't really give a fuck about them. Just collecting them because I'm playing a game.
Hey, Abs.
You know.
There's enough stuff here to make a pipe bomb.
Copy that. Maybe we should have taken our chances outside.
Yeah. We got this.
A pipe bomb bounces on impact and explodes after a short... Oh no. Wait, what? Are you gonna tell me that we're actually gonna be playing Abby now for a long time because there is like upgrades and all that shit? Really? Really? Okay, let's craft some pipe. Oh yeah, we need plastic bottles that we don't have. Well, he gave me some stuff, but not enough apparently. Field tactics, locked upgrade branch. Maximum health, listen mode clarity. Hold breath immediately. Okay, listen mode range and increased health. Okay. So now I want to move there in an amazing country. Yeah, I read that. I want to try working visa. Yeah, that's cool. When I graduate from a university. Weren't you studying something like coal or oil related? Weren't you studying something like that? I'm not quite sure anymore, but I think you said something about coal or oil. I'm not quite sure. Or it wasn't about energy in general, probably, right? Okay, bounces on impact and explodes after a short delay. Craft 2 bombs. Petroleum engineer, yeah. So I remembered correctly. Nice. It sounds great. I mean, it's a really cool plan to go to Australia. Probably can make also some good cash there, right? If you're not afraid of making your hands dirty. And usually, or getting your hands dirty, you can usually get a ton, like not a shit ton, but you can get a decent amount of money to live there. That's really cool. Oh, got some nice stuff here. Oil field development, etc. Yep. Spare parts. Anything else? Oh. I guess this is why people are pissing on the game. Because the second part of the game you play as Abby. I kind of get that. Hope that part is not
Lots
too
of
long.
places to hide in here. Guys, I got company. Infected.
Second part is about Abby. Yeah, that's what I thought. We will see. We will see. I don't really mind. It's still the same game, and I just don't want probably the game devs to make her more human to me. You know, I want to be the one who feels okay for Ellie trying to hunt her and everything. Don't want, you know, it would make it probably harder for me to be like, yeah, Ellie, just shoot her in the face if we get to know her. And that's usually the case, right? No, she can just strangle them to death. Oh no, she breaks their necks apparently. They could have. I don't know. I still don't know what the. I don't know what the main story is like. But we will see. We will see. He's the Terminator. Yeah, right. We will see about whether or not they maybe should have moved this part to being more like a DLC or something, where you just play her story.
We clear? Yeah. Clear.
This is so much better than getting drunk and watching anime.
What?
Getting drunk and watching anime? Sounds like a good idea. This part of the game feels like a bad DLC. Yeah, we will see about that. Like, I will decide after I actually finish it whether that's really the case. But we will see.
Hey, over here.
I'm still giving them the benefit of the doubt. Over where? Where was she talking? And did we loot everything? I don't want to run low on ammo. Oh, there were just multiple doors here. Okay, it's like a place where you can test out doors. That's cool. So where is she now?
Guys, look up there.
There. On my way, and thank you very much for that hydrate, filthy meme. Yes, up there. Okay.
Could be a way out.
Let's climb, 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 climb. Peepo clap, door store paper clap. The door store is actually it's quite an interesting idea, but I think it would not be like allowed legally to let people walk underneath your goods usually.
Here we go.
That axe is really good. Because usually, like, if you have something like this, it would not be allowed to let people walk right under all of the other things that are just stashed up top, right? Like an IKEA. Yeah, exactly. But it wouldn't be allowed usually to just have like 2 doors and then above you is all the storage space. What the? What? Yeah, sure. But you can hold on to it a little longer and then jump over. Where else could we potentially go? There, right?
Hang on! Guys! Here they come! Come on! Watch that shambler! On the left!
Alright, we aren't immune anymore, right?
Help me! ¡Este cabrón!
Help! Abby!
Fucking hell. I like to mess around in IKEA. Sometimes it's really fun. IKEA restaurant also presents some
Can we
delicious
say
food.
fuck
Yeah,
this
it's true.
place?
Yes.
Fuck this place. We're getting
Fuck
out of
this
here.
place. Did you know that IKEA is actually making, I think, more money by... I read it somewhere. IKEA is making more money with its food than it's making with its furniture. Or something. Something like this. Like an incredible fact I read somewhere. Because the food is actually, like, you know, selling really, really well. Like, not only the restaurant food, but also, like, the food. Like, you know, the hot dogs and pre-made, like, or prepared, like, those baked goods and everything else. I think they're making a shit ton of money with it, actually. My goodness. The hardware store. Those are the doors, right? Maybe just slams all the zombies while her friend can handle
You
one
got it.
per zombie, alright? He just slams them with her, like, knee. and groin.
Ladies first.
Another month and I wouldn't fit through here.
Go ahead, Abs.
You said ladies first.
I like it.
I think this is an IKEA even. Or is it always that
This reminds me of your dad's greenhouse.
the gardening thing
Shouldn't.
comes last?
All these plants are alive. Good point.
You know what? This is good. You two needed a bonding moment.
Shut up, Manny.
Working already.
Okay.
Found another one?
Yep.
Hey,
I wonder how to
I
put
know a
these
good
coins
drinking game
there.
You can play with those.
Maybe later.
I mean, we can also play a drinking game now. Where am I supposed to go here now? Here? Yes.
Fob's dead ahead.
No scars in sight.
Well, they're out there.
Yeah. Let's keep moving.
Alright. Let's keep moving.
God. Remember when we could pass through this area without getting jumped by scars?
Getting nostalgic about the truce? Easier days, huh?
Too easy. We let our guard down, and they strung up an entire squad.
That was in retaliation to us shooting those kids.
Okay, but those kids attacked our guys. What would you do?
I don't know, not riddle them with bullets?
I'd rather save our people.
Manny, they're kids. It's not their fault.
Not our fault either. Those deaths are on them.
Okay.
This is so stupid. Yeah,
Not to
sure. Let's
jinx
shoot
us,
some kids.
but it is very quiet out here.
Keep checking those sight lines.
Let's shoot some kids.
We need to be on the other side of this fence.
Cut through one of the buildings?
Because that worked out so well last time.
Do you have another idea, Manny?
Nope. Just venting.
Something's blocking the door.
Maybe there's another way in.
Up here. Manny, see what's up there.
Boost.
On it.
The cable's caught on something. There you go. Coming up.
Mel, stay with Alice. I'll try to get that door open. Find
That
you
was
two another
like-
way in. Cool. Be careful.
Like, I don't know, an additional meter maybe.
Well?
Still no sign of scars. Maybe they gave up?
You're funny.
No. I'm optimistic.
There we go. Oh.
Oh my goodness, I pressed X. I pressed X. It said press X, I pressed X. What the fuck? I swear, look at that. It says X down there. I did it and she just jumped. She just jumped. The many guys, like some camel, he spits all the time. Really, does he? I didn't look at that. Yeah, that was a fun jump.
Okay, Mel. We're in. At the door.
Gotta loot first. I remember, like, back then in Kazakhstan, like, I did have one friend, and he was also spitting the entire fucking time. It was so annoying. Like, he was spitting basically every 15 seconds, just randomly somewhere, didn't even matter where. Just like that, you know, just spit, spit, spit. Very annoying. Can we just leave her out there? Where's the door? Yeah, can I move it now? I swear, what the fuck? Oh, this door, okay.
Okay, come
Jump
on.
would be perfect
Quick.
ending of the game. We'll see, we'll see.
Yeah, sure.
We're here. Whoa. Check it out. Some kind of boat workshop.
Let's remember this place. Command's always on the lookout for spare parts.
Yes, dog, sure, just move me away. I'm trying to loot. I love when you do that. Let's see what the Burke bench, what the Burke bench has to buffer. Actually, can we have a look whether the
You know,
clip's
my
available
dad
now?
took me fishing on a boat like this. I got seasick every time. I hated it.
Manny, don't ever get pregnant.
Doing my best.
Oh my goodness, are you telling me that my stream title is? Oh my god, I'm streaming under the old title. This is why I didn't find it. I did not change the stream title. Oh my goodness. So stupid. I posted it everywhere, but I didn't change it on Twitch. Here we go. This is the clip. Let's have a look at it again. So we were talking or something, and then
We need to grab Alice on our way.
Just look at what happens when we are at the door. Look at this. Look at this. Look at his face. Look at his face. Which ice cream flavor you think the best? You see that? Ice cream flavor you think the best? What the? Did you see that? His head? Oh my goodness! It's just a sign WLF. Okay, this is so stupid. Look at his neck. Look at that. He's like. You think the best? Oh, man. What the? You can actually hear. You can actually hear how his fucking neck snaps a little bit. There's like a sound. Which ice cream flavor you think the best? Oh man. It's like. What the fuck, game? Yeah, now now you know what happened. Look at this dude. Yeah. Fucking just breaking his neck. Freaking owl or something. Okay, so semi-auto rifle, military pistol. What should we get? Stability, capacity, always the capacity first. And it is a really strong gun because it's an auto fire rifle. Bigger mag. Nice. Looking good. We got some capacity in here as well. Fire rate, recoil capacity. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. There may be some more spare parts here. What's that thing even? Oh, that's the boat that they were talking about. Okay. Okay, looks good. Oh, let's head out if that thing works here.
Okay. I'll hold it here. Go.
I'll brace it with something.
Ah! Sorry.
You two okay?
Yeah.
There is a
Crank
brake on the
broke.
right. You could have used the
What now?
brake.
Abby, look. A hatch.
You could have just
Manny, just
used the
hang
brake
tight.
over here.
We're gonna
This is
find a way
what
up
the
to the
thing is
roof.
for.
Okay.
So, glad you hitched a ride with us? Right. Reminded me to thank Manny for that one. I am glad I'm here with you guys. I hate to hear you got in trouble and I couldn't help. Hey, why have you been
You almost
avoiding
killed
me?
her child. Yeah.
I wasn't avoiding you. Come on, you've barely said anything to me since Jackson. I don't know. I guess I was shook by Jackson, too. You don't think Joel deserved what he got? I think he deserved worse. I just wish I didn't take part in it. I get it. What kind of a person could do that, right? I'm not saying that. Let's see if there's a way to the hatch. All right.
Okay. Well, it looks like we.
Come
Oh,
on.
okay. Now we can.
Let me boost you up here. See if there's something in that room. Okay, here we go. Got it. Anything? One sec.
One sec.
What are you doing?
Getting us out of here?
Okay, just go slow.
Why did Mel
One
boost
advantage of
Abby?
being
Yeah,
pregnant.
right.
Low center of gravity.
I'll take your word for it.
I mean, she theoretically could have. I was also thinking that she's gonna boost us. I didn't want her to be the one jumping around there.
Made it.
Okay, now she can open up that door. Thanks.
Okay, getting closer to the hatch.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
safe.
Smart.
Yeah. That's 110% safe for a pregnant woman to walk. You for real?
Reminds me a little of Owen's boat.
Oh my goodness, let me talk to her.
Is he still trying to fix that thing up?
Yeah. But he says he'll be done any day now.
Any day now. Everybody's got their obsession.
Yeah, like me and dog toys.
Yup. And me with my stupid coins.
Guerrilla warfare, David versus Goliath. So that's what unlocked new branch, which is the covert ops. Or covert ops. There is a new branch as well, okay. Shivs, craft 2 shivs. Craft 2 shivs which allow for instant stealth kills against most enemies. They can also be used to break free when grabbed by a clicker. Listen mode, movement speed, grabbed enemy movement speed. Move faster while holding a hostage, allowing to quickly reposition. That's cool. Faster prone movement, okay, and craft more shivs. We'll see how the shivs come in handy. Let me see your war face. Ah, is that a song? Or what is it? I mean, it was just the book. Let's raise the sails. Do we attach that to the ladder? No, right? Okay, so we gotta release it a little bit here, right? No. We could just throw it over here, but why aren't we able to throw it over there? Is it really that short? Well, that's
Okay,
not gonna be
that's
enough.
promising.
Is it? How is that promising? We can carry it. That is a movie, Full Metal Jacket. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I did see Full Metal Jacket, obviously, but I didn't get the reference. So what are we supposed to do now? Place. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Nice. Good thinking.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it was more of a following. Oh, we can walk up here. That's nice. How is she gonna do that with her baby now?
Long way down.
Oh, she's afraid of heights?
Vertigo hitting you hard?
Especially when I look down.
Yep. Full Metal Jacket was a kind of a horrible movie, to be honest. I mean, it was a great movie, but it was really, like, in the end, all
There
the
they
shit
are.
that happens there.
Manny, be right
Poor
down.
guy.
Okay.
Look, fob, sweet fob. Almost
Nice.
there. Bet we can cut through that rail yard. You want to get off the roof first? Please.
That's some parkour section for the pregnant woman.
Kind of
Yeah,
hard to
right.
imagine you being afraid of anything. I'm not as fearless as you think. Oh, please. Like, I could never do the surgery stuff you do. Be too freaked out about fucking it up. You think I don't feel the same way? Well, for what it's worth, my dad always said you were his best student. He did?
Okay, so
He
she
always
was
said
the
he was an
student.
idiot. Come on.
Some parkour section.
Alice. Ooh, good girl.
About time you two caught up.
Been
Don't be
quiet out
such an
here?
asshole.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Oh, we're almost to the fob.
Man, when we get back home, I'm gonna find a couch, watch a movie, and drink until I pass out.
This dude. All the pregnant women always do some hardcore workout when they get bored. You don't?
Oh, yeah?
I totally
Which
would.
drink? Which movie?
Strong questions. Movie's the one with... ¿Cómo se llama? The girl who rides the wolf.
Oh, I love that one.
And drink...
Oh, right.
My mezcal from the party last week.
Excuse me? You mean our mezcal?
See. I'll save some for you.
Oh, I could definitely go for a drink right now. If I wasn't so pregnant. And on the run.
Do I really have to waste a bullet now for this? I did have a bottle, I just did not select. I pressed down, but nothing happened. Let's read. We got a note. And the
Okay,
note said,
interesting.
Marta, with the truce dead, it's too risky to keep using this place for meetups. Scars are gonna be swarming all over this area like roaches. I went ahead and cleaned out my supplies already, but I left all your guns in the lockup in case you need them when you arrive. Figure the Scars won't touch them since the safe is too old world for them, dumb freaks, okay? See you soon, be careful, Paul. Still using the big win as the combination. Big win, okay, let's have a look. What's the big win? Anna, okay, yeah. Fine. The big win. That's the big win, right? So 8, 15, 12? That's the only numbers that we have here, right? 8, 15, 12. Where's the safe though? We gotta find the safe first. Where's the safe? Let's have a look again. Where did he hide them? Clean the supplies already, but I left your guns in the lockup. In the lockup in case you need them when you arrive. The lockup. Where's the lockup? Maybe outside. You can smash windows with bricks. Yeah, I know that, but I thought I didn't have any because I pressed down, but nothing happened. I think the voice actor doesn't really quite fit Mel, but maybe that's because I can hear Chloe talking now. I gotta admit, like, I don't really feel Chloe in that character, but that voice, it doesn't really ring a bell or anything. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like I pressed down, but like the menu didn't appear, so I thought we did not have any bottles or bricks. So is there a cache? Is there a stash now inside? Well, that would have been a brick here. Is there a stash now inside? Down there, maybe? Let's have a look. The hardcore
Anything good?
smoker who Mel?
Yeah, might be a gun cache around here.
I like the sound of that.
Oh. There might be a gun cache around here, so not inside the building. 8/15. We're gonna write it down. 8/15/2020, right? No, 2012. Just gonna see whether we maybe can find it. Nice, there it is. So, 8. That's not it, right? It's definitely 17. $17.38. Seven. 17.38.7. So those are the ones that we gotta try. Oh, 7. I forgot the 7.
It actually worked.
What?
Here we go.
What? It just worked? I did not believe that. 17.38.7. We just heard the clicks.
I like all of this.
I was just listening for the clicks, I swear. Hunting pistol. That's cool. Now I wonder what 17.38.7 is. Was there some lottery stuff somewhere that we missed? Probably, right? Hacker man, yep. Let's have a look. We should improve. Maybe not right now. We waste some more pills? No, right. Let's see. What would have been the big win? Something on the wall here? September. The big win. The big win. I really don't know, like, where the information is supposed to be. The big win. Saying the big win triggers my Google Assistant the entire time. Big win. Is there something on the wall inside? Which would represent the big win? No, there really isn't anything here. But we just figured it out like this. Okay.
Guys, down this way. Okay, we'll
It
follow
almost
the
looks
tracks.
like almost
That'll
looks
get
like
us
a
back on the
jungle
main road
here.
to the fob.
I don't like this.
I know. Keep your eyes open.
Anywhere over that wall?
Not that I can see.
craft one silencer. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what? Isn't that one? There is an invisible wall over there.
We'll finish you.
There was an invisible wall between the wheels. Did you see that? Where the heck is she? I gotta say, this revolver really is incredible. Or whatever the fuck that is. This gun that we have. It's like a deagle. Is that it? Oh. Yes, much better. Nice. That's good. Okay, any other scars that want to have their arms shot off? Holy shit. Oh, Ellie got thick. Yeah, man. Ellie got real thick. Now we're playing Abby now. So we're playing the woman who killed Joel. We're basically playing from her perspective now in Seattle day 1. So exactly the day when Ellie arrived in Seattle.
Rifle over there.
Eli! Ambush! It came from over there!
How are you doing? Great, man. Great, man. It was a cool day today. How about you?
Where'd they go? Scour
How
the
about
train.
you? How was yours?
Find them.
We had a sprint change today. Presented my stuff. Was quite fun. Yeah. So they're both over there in that direction, okay. You can just close the gap probably and then... You're fine, that's good to hear. Hello there. But didn't even snap her neck. How did she just die? Lights out.
Holy shit. That it?
Probably not. Oh, okay.
On me. Let's go. Guys, up here.
It's quite cool that Denise's new chair arrived today. She got herself like a Overwatch themed like diva chair. Like Diva is one of the characters in the game.
Come on, girl.
It looks like a gaming chair, obviously, and it's super cool. We built it together, like assembled it basically. Oh yeah, there's some wish list going on. That's not good. It was fun to assemble it. It was a really good guide on how to assemble it and everything.
Through here.
Did they already trigger or not? No, 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 what the fuck? Oh my goodness, that was the stupidest thing to do ever. Did I actually just... Did I actually just throw a pipe? Oh, fuck this. Did I just throw a pipe bomb at a pregnant lady and she didn't die? It's such a clusterfuck every single time. The controls are always a clusterfuck in this game for some reason. What the fuck? Why? Why? She usually when you press that button she has this arc. When she's lying down she doesn't. She just throws it in front of her face. What the heck? Really, what the fuck in that? Seriously, this is bullshit. No, fuck this. I'm gonna try doing this from the crouched position, but something is really odd and off here. Usually you get this if you hold it.
Cover! Go! There's too many of them! I'm running out of ammo!
Where? Oh my goodness.
Stay down! Damn it! Our time! She's out! Come on! Fire! All clear! All clear!
Holy moly, nice.
Glad you guys are around.
Lucky we drove by. Heard all the shooting.
Lucky us.
Fuck, man, you okay?
I think I'll survive this.
Got you. Hey, let me see your hand.
And we're gonna get chased by more of the whistlers. Yeah, touch the wound. That car turning looked a little weird.
We're almost there.
Open the gates. Let him through.
No. What? You're back.
Squeeze this as hard as you can, okay?
Holy shit.
I didn't even feel it.
Hey, we got two.
Hey, he's got a gunshot wound to the hand.
What does she have? A gunshot wound to the shoulder?
Hey. You did all right back there.
It was almost a compliment.
Go get help.
Stay, Alice.
Come on, it's this way.
Look like a knife. Ah, yeah, that might be it.
That was a lot of blood, right?
She shouldn't be out.
She'll be okay. She'll be okay.
Hey, who we got here?
Hey, come on, girl. This is Alice.
Come on, Alice. Good girl.
Thank you. These new recruits, I don't trust them. Thanks again, guys.
Yeah, why is she out when she's pregnant? Yeah, that's the thing. She was like, yeah, I can decide that. So I'm just gonna go. Strong, independent woman. So I'm just gonna go and be pregnant on a trip where there's probably gonna be shots and stuff.
Okay. Well, let us check in first. We'll get back to you.
All right, thanks, Ben. See you, Abby.
See ya.
I don't know, man. I don't buy it.
You don't have to buy anything. I'm just telling you the facts.
What fact? It's all your rumor mill bullshit.
I'm telling you, we're leaving the QZ.
After everything, you think we're just gonna pack it all up because of some scar attacks?
I heard the big man's had enough.
WLF are leaving.
I'm done indulging this.
That would be interesting. So they would be leaving Seattle, but that's a whole lot of effort. Finding some place where no scars are attacking them, probably.
Checking in.
Hey, you two.
What you got for us?
No assignment. Just says report to Isaac.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Never been this
Report
busy
to
here.
Isaac.
Something's going down.
We better find Isaac.
We should make sure Mel's okay first.
Jamming 4 people in a room meant for 2. Hey, at least you got enough punks on your side. You gotta share my bed. He won't stop snoring. Oh man. Anyone I know? Dad. Some
It's really hard to understand. I don't get anything what they're saying.
Good boy.
Hey, Alice. Hang in there, girl. We're gonna get you out of here soon.
How's your leg doing? You just take it easy, okay? You had a rough day.
There's more people taking care of that dog. That's cool.
Okay, let's see here. Handgun ammo, gunpowder,
Where'd you run
gasoline.
into the spores?
Wait, are you serious? How'd we get this low on gas?
What do you want? You think all these trucks run on rainwater?
Yeah, exactly.
I got orders to gather all these boats. I need at least twice as much fuel. What am I supposed to do?
Well, Nick took a crew to get gas from the Saravina base. They're running a little late, but they should be back tonight.
Oh, I sure hope so. I'm not getting reprimanded for this.
Get some
I'm
oars,
checking
man.
This list.
You're collecting boats. I mean,
Did you hear how it happened? No one's telling us shit.
Took himself out with a pipe bomb.
Are you serious?
Scars weren't gonna string him up. Took 2 of them down with him.
Fuck. I don't think I could do that.
If those freaks were about to pull that ritual shit on you.
Here's hoping we never have to find out.
Hey, man.
Abby, heard someone had to save your ass for once.
Yeah, I mean, one time.
Was it this dude? I mean, it's a female, right? Or was it this one talking to us? Not quite sure who was now. Can we upgrade something? Capacity? Nope. What are you standing here for?
Stadium requesting additional support.
Oh, this is the radio station, basically. Okay. Oh, what's happening here?
Abby, come here a sec.
Oh, wait. What's
Yeah?
up?
Heard about your ambush. Where'd they hit you?
Right around here. Near the warehouses.
Shit. They keep slipping past our lines.
Hey, you know where Isaac is?
He was here a few minutes ago.
Okay, thanks. We'll look around.
Damn.
Alright,
Medical
so
tent.
the good news is nothing's dislocated. The swelling on the knee should go down in a week.
So, can I go back out in the field then?
No, I'd give it a few more weeks after that, just to be safe.
Weeks? Are you sure?
You want to permanently fuck up your knee? Go back out there.
This sucks.
I'm sure they'll find some other way for you to help out.
Okay. Thanks.
And probably they're getting
What's up?
money
Hey
or
there.
whatever. For oh, can we play? Can we participate here?
Hey.
Oh, that's the
Hey,
one.
Whitney.
Whitney.
Oh, hey, Abby.
We killed
What's up?
Whitney.
You know what's going on around here?
Wish. All I know is they're sending some of us to the hospital.
Supply run. Real exciting.
I know, right?
That game good?
Really hard. But really good. Got some great tunes, too.
Roll on me,
Supply
Sweetie.
run in the
See you
hospital.
around.
That's exactly where we got her, and that's exactly where we stabbed her face. Yeah, I mean, I get what the game devs, fucking video games. I get what the game devs are trying to show here. That those were all humans with lives that we killed with Ellie. But it's not like it was not clear to me.
Looks pretty bad, huh, Doc?
I've seen worse. Hold still.
Yeah.
What about this?
Hey, man. Feeling better?
Pain meds are kicking in, so yeah.
Hang in there.
How's the hand?
Well, I'm gonna keep most of my fingers.
Brother, you only need 3. Am I right?
Dude.
All right. You need to change
Yeah, yeah, to hold the gun and shoot. This is all what they're here
stabbed in the
for.
foot by a scar.
She thought he was dead, but he wasn't.
Hey, you did a good job with the field dressing. You cleaned out the wound?
Best we could.
Not gonna lie. This is low priority for us right now. Soon as we're done here, go clean the wound again, put on fresh bandages.
You can't do it in the med tent.
Sorry. Already crowded with people that need much more urgent care.
Like what?
Amputation.
Wanna amputate your foot?
You're funny. All right, thanks, Doc.
Hotline 2 is a game about windows. Really. I was playing Ape Escape. That was quite cool as well. I think it was from the same. Was it from the same? Was it Devolver Digital? Not quite sure. But Hotline Miami was from Devolver Digital,
Chest
but
dressing looks clean.
Ape Escape was
How's
just
this?
so great. I enjoyed it so much.
Got anything
Really
for
nice
it?
tunes and
Morphine?
cool
Morphine?
gameplay.
Unless you're missing a limb or two, you're not getting morphine. It was worth a shot. Here, these will make it a little better.
That's the publisher. Devolver Digital was the publisher of Hotline? Okay. That's cool.
Thanks, Doc.
This can't be happening.
Let's take the alcohol. Nobody looks.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
It's gonna be okay.
Or is he? No, he's just shaking there.
It'll be okay.
Oh, did he get bit? Or bitten? See, Ape Escape was great, and I think it's really a lot like Hotline.
Could have been much worse, though.
Speak of the devil.
That Isaac finally?
Hey, guys.
No, it's her, Mel.
How you doing, Melon?
Just a few more stitches, and I'll be good as new.
You guys need to convince this girl to relax.
Hey, Mel.
Oh yeah, Ape Out, not Ape Escape,
Relax.
right? Ape Out was the name.
You got it.
Hey, I need some muscle, so can you two give me a hand with something?
Sure.
Don't move.
I'll just be here. Relaxing.
Nora, have you had a chance
Oh, that's
to relax?
Nora.
Ugh, I'm shipping out to the West Side Hospital in a few. Orders
Nora
already get
also dead.
everything.
How's Mel? Really?
Well, the baby's vitals were a little elevated, but I'm not worried.
They just have the publisher in common. But Hotline and Ape Out, they really did look like it was gameplay wise very similar. Like it was top down, you had those windows and walls, and you were running and you were gunning, and you had people that you can kill. Like you can also use weapons as the monkey.
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll want to be here for her.
Yeah.
But this is like really highly military now over here.
I need to show you guys something.
What is it?
Follow me.
Yeah, but there are many games like this. Yeah, obviously.
Oh my god. Are these all ours?
Yeah. And more are coming in by the hour.
Holy shit.
You can't tell Mel, all right?
Nora.
Just not yet. Come here.
Somebody she knew?
Who's in that body bag?
Owen? It's Owen, right? Wait, it can't be Owen. We saw Owen.
Holy shit.
That's the Asian guy, the Danny guy. Yeah, he got fucked by Tommy. Danny got fucked by Tommy.
Where's Owen?
I don't know. A few days back, there were some Scar sightings out by the marina. Danny and Owen were sent on a sweep. And this morning, the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence. He'd walked himself back with a bullet in his stomach.
Pinches Scars, hijos de puta.
Oh no.
Isaac talked with him until he passed, but as far as I can tell, there's no units going back that way.
So what about Owen? Did you ask Isaac what happened?
Yeah, I tried. But he gave me that fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means you can't say shit.
Owen's a big boy. I'm sure he's fine.
Where is Isaac? I'll be discreet.
Last I heard, he was in the apartments.
Yeah, so Isaac got
gonna
tortured.
go
Danny
check
did
up
not
on
get
Mel,
killed
so-
by Tommy.
Let me know what you guys find out.
Yeah.
So who got like? But this, I thought this Asian guy was the one who wrote the numbers in his blood for the gate.
Why the hell hasn't Isaac sent out a search party for Owen?
Maybe he has and just didn't tell Nora.
I think Isaac is dead, right?
So,
Did Tommy kill Isaac? Was Isaac with them on the trip to the mountains? No, right? Isaac sounds like a really high horse. Oh man, I don't know. Is Isaac was Isaac the guy on the left side in the hotel or whatever where they both got tortured?
we're looking for Isaac.
He's inside. Go on
No,
in.
so it was not Isaac.
Thank you.
Damn, look who it is.
Sup, fellas?
Got time for a game?
Can't. Here for Isaac.
Whatever, big shot.
Not my fault I'm so good at what I do.
Mm-hmm.
See you around.
South Carolina. Can't turn on my flashlight. Oh, there's a note here. Let's see. The note reads, Isaac, took 3 days, but I finally got something out of 74. If what he's saying is true, sounds like the southern shore might be our best bet. We've marked up a map and left it in your suite. We should send scouts to verify as soon as possible. So they are considering moving away. I still feel like he might be holding out. Give me a few more days with him, Sergeant Foster. Finally got something out of 74. If what he's saying is true, sounds like the southern shore. Are they taking captives and interrogating people and trying to like ambush a camp somewhere? They're preparing for an ambush or some shit, right? They want to ambush some people, take them over. Yes.
I don't miss this place. Fuck.
Look at this shit.
Always hated the smell.
They're torturing people here to figure out where to go next, because they can't take everything with them, so they have to raid
I wouldn't mind a few
something.
minutes with these guys.
I hear that.
Okay, but these... Okay, so not about moving. It's all about where their main camp probably is. They're torturing the guys here, the scars here, probably to figure out where their camp is to attack them, right? I was just wiping off blood there from the ground. Can't use our light. Turning away from us.
Hey, Abby.
We need to go up.
Isaac's in there.
Oh.
Oh, the elevator is even working, man.
Do you know if he'll be long?
Said again when you two arrive. Come on.
Who is Isaac? Do we know Isaac?
Sir, Abby and Manny are here.
Don't let him fall asleep.
Yes, sir.
Let's go up. Heard you two ran into some trouble.
No losses on our side. Just some minor injuries. Can't say the same for them.
Wish I was hearing more of that.
Never seen the base this packed.
I'm gonna give it another day. Still waiting on some units.
What's going on, boss?
These small skirmishes. Can't keep going like this.
Then... what?
We could try another truce. But how long before some asshole on their side or our side unravels the whole thing? No. It has to be all of them.
Sir, we'd try attacking their island.
Not like this. Not with everyone. There's a big storm a few days out. We're gonna use it to mask our approach. You two are gonna lead the first wave. Pick your squads, start prepping.
I want Owen. When are he and Danny getting back?
Who talked, Nora? No secrets between the Salt Lake crew, huh?
Is Owen okay?
As far as I know.
Then why didn't you send a search party after him?
He shot Danny. Apparently to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
That's not Owen. You got it wrong.
You're saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me?
Sir, people hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the bottom.
No.
You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
We've only got one shot at this. And this is bigger than any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen. If he turns up, then fine. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And we'll get to the bottom of it. I need you, Abby. Yeah?
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Look over the plans and go through your roster. Grab some food. We'll talk later.
No, I also want to eat an apple. Oh, it's so delicious how she was like smacking it.
No way Owen killed Danny over some scar, right? What? No. Abby, don't.
I'll be back by morning. You just gotta cover me till then.
Isaac will kick your ass.
Not before the assault. You heard him, he needs me.
If Owen's out there, how the hell are you going to find him?
I know where he'll go.
The aquarium.
Stop it.
3 years earlier.
I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Isn't she afraid of heights?
Seriously, stop it.
All right. Why don't you come on over and enjoy this view with me then?
It's great. It's the best.
Oh. Come on. We made it all the way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps?
Yeah. Yes, deal was to get up here, so.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get your ass over here, sit on the edge, or you can go down here on the kid seat and look at this view with me.
We can't miss training.
Really? Not even just for one night?
No.
Can we talk about it?
It's getting late.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't. Do not. It is too high.
Oh my God. You know, I don't think I can live like this anymore, Abby.
Owen, I'm serious. I will break up with you. Owen.
I always loved you.
Don't! Owen! Oh my God.
Such a troll. But do I have to jump after him now, or?
Abby!
I'm down here, you asshole.
You jumped? And I missed it?
I thought you drowned.
And you came to my rescue?
No. I came to make sure you drowned.
I found something pretty awesome.
What?
I think you're gonna have to follow me to see it.
Oh, he wants to fuck underneath the pier. I thought the WLF was just very well organized and stuff, but seeing them now torturing, I don't like them anymore.
These people are just starting to warm up to us. We keep showing up late to everything. It'll seem disrespectful.
They know what we've been through. We got at least like 2 more months of sympathy before we have to go full wolf.
Owen.
What are they gonna do? Kick out a bunch of displaced fireflies with nowhere else to go?
Maybe. I don't want to find out.
Just come see this thing. Take a deep breath.
We're going into the aquarium, right?
What is this place?
I don't know.
You gonna keep going?
Fuck yeah.
The thing is though, Tommy also tortured some people, right? And the scars are cutting the guts and hanging.
Like one of those
WLF.
zoos, but for fish.
Shut up.
Check this water pup out. I saw this seal the other day. It was covered in spots.
They don't have spots. They're brown.
Those are sea lions.
No. No, you don't know.
I know what I saw with my eyes.
Let's have a look.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Yep.
What is this place?
Well, clearly this is some sort of theater, but for fish.
What? Are you a rooster?
What? I'm a wolf. That's my wolf howl.
Where did they get the... How did they feed the fish and everything in here?
You think this sailboat was part of the show?
No, it looks like somebody turned this into a makeshift dock or something.
Yeah. Oh, is this where they will be banging now? Oh. Children's
There's some kids' clothes. Bet a family came through.
Look at these drawings.
It's kind of sad. They were living in this boat as long as they could, probably.
I wonder what happened to him.
Maybe they joined the wolves.
Yeah, or it got killed by scars.
Such an optimist.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right. Enough of this boat. You want to go see the rest of the fish zoo?
You think there's more to see?
Of course.
We can't dive here.
Let's go.
Okay.
What are you doing? You gonna give me an animal show?
Dude, I was looking whether there was something there. so that's the same path. That's what it feels like to be on a stage of one of those dolphin or like sea lion things. But that's the thing, like, you know, you don't like the WLF anymore because they were torturing. Tommy was also torturing. Ellie was also torturing to figure out where Abby is. They're all madmen. Well, not Abby. Ellie was torturing. No, it feels. I know how it feels to be like
get through
on
that?
one of those stages. Yeah, I know. You were swimming.
Get me up there.
With the sea lions, right? They seem to do it more systematically. Yeah, probably. What I wonder about is like the scars, like what happened there. Apparently they
okay.
shot kids. That's like the worst thing you could do, right?
Holy shit! Look at you.
Pushed 185 pounds yesterday.
Yeah, right.
So, we take a quick look around and then...
We head right back.
But all the fish died. And there is fungus even in the water.
Any fish in there?
Doesn't look like it.
I wonder if any of these are connected to the ocean.
Nope, none of them. I think it's funny how the water was like salty, right? You said. Ooh,
Oh my god.
whales,
Oh.
nice.
You don't see that every day.
Isn't that fungus, really? It looked like fungus. It looked exactly like the fungus that we saw with Ellie when we approached the...
Hey, Owen. No spots. Look at that.
Well, the one I saw wasn't bronze either, so...
Oh, pamphlet. Ooh, nice. Best trip ever, Penny's Bachelorette 2013. These are corals, you sure? Because corals wouldn't survive in air, and when we were swimming with Ellie, there was like it looked like fungus because it grew like in the air.
It's a tank
basically.
in the floor.
I don't think corals can
Can you imagine
survive
this place
outside
filled
of
with
the
people?
water, right? I don't know.
Kids laughing, running around.
We could eat probably all of these fish, but how did they get food for so many years? Like a mini ecosystem where some fish are okay with reproducing and then they don't eat them or something for a while, and then they eat them when they're big enough or something. But I think that would work out, right? I mean, it's like a balance. Well, they can't, but then their skeletons will be there. Yeah, that's true. But like the thing is, the ones that I mean, which we saw with Ellie, they did not look like skeletons. They looked like they were still fresh, you know? That's why I was wondering. Well, let's head upstairs. Restrooms. The whale looks cool. All these fish hanging down here. That's a cool aquarium. Stingray Bay Cafe. Stingray Bay Cafe. Let's have a look. Okay, all the food is spoiled. Oh shit.
Oh god.
Hey there. Let me have a look.
I think this is our boat, Captain.
Shit.
Might be. Where's the family then? Holy shit. Oh no, there's some scar symbol shit. Dad, I'm taking Max away from here. He can't spend his life locked inside this rotting building. All he do is take on your weakness. When the soldiers killed Mom, you just stood there like a coward. What kind of example is that? You should have gotten angry. You should have made them hurt worse than they hurt her. I want Max to see what it looks like when people are willing to stand up for what they want. When they're willing to make something of their life. The world is harsh. It's up to us to change it. Only when weak may I carry my true strength. Maybe I'll come back someday. If we do, I hope you're not still sitting in your stupid fucking chair. He died in that chair.
His kids ran off to join the Scars.
Jeez.
Maybe those are the kids
Well,
that they killed.
On the bright side, I found these keys.
What is wrong with you?
He's a skeleton. He doesn't need them.
I just don't understand how anybody willingly joins the Scars.
Look at that. There are family
not?
pictures here.
Because they're an insane cult. That's why.
Well, in the QZs, people would refer to the Fireflies as terrorists. Fanatics.
We were naive. We weren't fanatical.
We blew up checkpoints and assassinated soldiers.
It's not the same.
I'm just saying...
Don't say shit like that at the stadium, okay?
Okay, alright.
Did he join the Scars as well in the end, the Owen guy? What's happening with the textures here? It's
What
honorable.
time do you think it is?
I don't know. We got time.
It's honorable that you respect your father, but you have to see he's trying to control you, to make you feel like you're still a child because he's too afraid to act like a man. You deserve to be surrounded by a community that can foster a strong spirit like yours. Max even more so. What? Max even more so. Moreso. Max even more so. He's so impressionable. If you care about your brother, you'll get him out of there before he takes on your father's weakness. Oh my god, they put this shit in his brain and he like totally believes it. We're passing by your aquarium again in 5 days if you want to join us. Light a torch along the dock and we'll pull in nearby. May she guide you. Yeah, I mean they're like slowly but steadily putting like thoughts into the people's heads and then people join them. Probably in the beginning they don't see all the creepy people without any hair and shit. And then they end up in a cult. Oh, and the raffle didn't work. Just saw. Oh. That's a drawing of the kids.
I think it's the same family from the boat.
That'd be my guess, yeah.
Oh, there's more. How did I miss that? Kids, if you find this, I want you to know I don't blame you. Those Seraphites are selling a good line. I understand what you thought you'd be better off with them. There is food and water in the boat. Take it and sail away from this place. I know I got too controlling. I just wanted so much for you to be safe. For you two to be safe. I hope you see that. I couldn't find antibiotics. I want you both to know I love you. Ricky, keep watching out for Max. You owe him that, Dad. That's fucked up. Max's place. Was he living in
Wanna
there?
try those keys?
Oh, yeah. This one? Nope. How about... Got it.
Nice. Is that where they were living?
Painting this must have taken forever.
Is that where the kids were staying? Looks like so, right? Like it, right? Like the children's room, basically. You know I'm afraid of heights, right?
Don't tell me you want to go down there.
Come on.
Owen.
Last thing. I promise.
This guy, I swear.
Last thing.
Just, don't look down.
Just go.
You're good. Look at
Oh,
these.
shit.
I'd love to meet this kid.
I mean, he's a scar. Maybe you have.
Jesus, I sure hope not.
Look at that.
Whoa.
That's so cool. He
Get
built
on in
himself
here.
a fort.
Wow.
Yeah.
And those are the ones with the dots.
You see that? Told you they were spotted.
Yeah.
You want me to slow down?
No.
Is it this? It's this, isn't it? You are disgusted by it. Come on, Ab.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Talk to me.
I know all the leads have dried up. But Joel's still out there, you know?
I know. What can I do?
Let's go back. We can still make training.
You go ahead.
What about you?
I'm gonna hang out with the seals for a little while.
I'm sorry.
I told you already. Don't be sorry.
Seattle day 1 again?
What if Owen's somewhere else?
Yeah.
He's there.
Let's get off the roof before someone sees us.
Alright. Let's
Can I
get
talk
to
you
the
out of this?
aquarium.
No. We don't know what happened. I gotta find him.
I mean, if he really killed Danny...
Fuck Danny. I'm jealous Owen got to shoot him before I did.
Whoa, Abby.
I do appreciate you helping me sneak out like this.
How are you getting to the aquarium? The highway?
Can't. Too many patrols. I get spotted for sure. I'll rough it. Aquarium's due west of here. Keep following the sun, right?
I'm coming with you.
I've done this before.
Oh, with this many scars in the area.
Many.
To the PlayStation?
Please.
Again? Yeah,
Alright.
PlayStation 3, nice.
You know best.
How come we're still not fully healed up? We need to find some snacks. or something there? Oh, the bottle, right.
Hey. Thanks.
For this?
Yeah, and other stuff, you know. You're a good friend.
Come on, Abs. You know I can handle all these emotions. Looks clear. Come on.
Boost me up.
Alright. Wish me luck.
When you find him, don't hit him too hard.
I'll do my best.
Seriously, watch yourself out there.
See ya. Okay. Just follow the sunset.
I like how the apartments right outside their huge ass area are still not really looted.
Great.
What a great beginning. 2 steps out of the building. First thing we hear is shots. Nice. Tang fabrics and imports.
What does that smell?
That looks cool. We go in there?
Figures. Guess I'm going over that wall.
Okay. Is it the truck now? Nope, it's this car.
Nice.
North Dakota. I gotta say, in comparison to the like comic superheroes cards, like the coins are really half-assed, and they don't really make sense even. Like,
Oh shit!
where did you suddenly aim at? I was right at its head, and then suddenly she just moved the reticle to the right. third time.
Off to a great start.
Amazing. For a second I thought that's part of the story, her dying. Yeah, that would have been one that I would have been okay with. But no, we will see. I don't want to hate on the story, but like, I don't know. I don't want to level a whole new character. Yes, I want to know the story. I want to know the story. I gotta admit that they got me hooked. I want to figure out what happened there and everything. I do. But just playing this character who killed a character that we loved so much. I mean, yes, the developers probably wanted to give that character a stage to explain what's happening and everything. I understand that. And also the motives behind. But I never, as I said, I never said that NPCs in this game don't have motives. I never had that feeling even. Like, even when you just shoot a normal NPC that is not part of the story, they yell out, "Oh man, somebody shot Joel," or something, or I don't know, it's like just another random name, but she's not one of the characters. So it was just like, you know, it always felt bad to shoot people. Now we're getting the story of Abby explained to us. And yeah. I mean, I get it, but it just doesn't feel really, let's say, cool to play her now. Because
Make it before sunset.
there is a whole bunch of things that you want to level up.
Make it before sunset.
There's a whole bunch of things that you want to upgrade, like weapons and stuff. It is a fast way right now, because as you can see, we're getting like pills and shit thrown at us, basically. But still, there's a whole bunch of weapons that we still can upgrade and stuff like that, and I don't know. We will see. I think there were a lot of complaints about the Abby part. Yeah, probably, right? I heard that already today from Filthy Meme as well. May she guide you. Yeah. We will see whether the complaints are about the Abby part or about something else. I'm not quite sure whether it really is the Abby part that people are complaining about.
Guide you right off a cliff.
I'm spoiler free so far. Like,
These freaks are in our backyard.
Like, entirely spoiler free. I don't know why people are complaining. I just heard that people are complaining about the second part and the ending. From my side, I'm just complaining that right now I have to play a character whom I don't want to play. That's like my only complaint. I don't complain that I don't like the story of this character or something. I do want to know what happened and why, like, you know, everything related to her and why she is the way she is, right? I do want to know that. And I also don't want to skip this part now, but it just does not feel... It just would have been probably more interesting to maybe see Abby's story from Ellie's perspective, maybe? I'm not quite sure. How many more are there? One? Good fuck. That's the last one, right? Kill the clicker. That's good. Still don't know how to use the shivs though. So can you only use the shivs when enclosed? Instantly kills enemies from stealth and saves from critical grabs. How do I use them? I can't equip them, right? Pop weapon? Not quite sure how you gotta equip the shivs. Or whether it's like instant, like you press triangle and then there is like a shiv option. But we'll see. Grab and now triangle for stealth shift or stealth kill. Yeah, let's just kill them. It's just faster. So Ellie kills with a knife and we leveled up the stealth killing, so Ellie kills 100% faster in stealth.
Yeah, that's it.
And Abby apparently has some shivs that you can use to get quicker stealth kills. That's like her ability, apparently. But she is not immune. She's not immune against the spores. That's also a thing worth mentioning, I guess. Oh, yeah. Okay, nothing here at all. Oh, there was something on the ground. Just a bottle, right? Yeah. Should we craft anything? More pipe bombs, maybe? They're really useful. Very strong as well. That drawing looks cool. Are we full on medkits? Yeah. Good crafters. Oh no, we can't. We're missing a plastic bottle. Oh, there is a safe here. Nice. Wanna do the Hackintosh again? Okay, that doesn't work the way. 68. Oh. Was it there? Yeah. There. 96. Which one is it?
Wasting my time.
68, 96? What's the last one? $89. Nice.
It actually worked.
The Urban Warrior Close Quarter Combat Training for Civilians. Ooh, nice. So that's how we learn that. We got a new branch for melee or fist fights, apparently. There we go. Is there gonna be a fourth one? Okay, so The melee one is momentum. After killing an enemy with a strike for a short time, your next melee attack will also be a strike. For extra high damage melee moves against stunned or surprised enemies. Craft more effective health kits. Improve aiming stability. Increase the speed of using a health kit. Momentum lasts longer. That's interesting. Can we get listen mode movement speed? Move faster while holding. Movement speed by prone. That's all bullshit. We don't need that. What can we get here? Aiming. Attack enemies at greater distance. Yeah, let's go down this path here. That sounds more interesting. And our gun is full. Okay. Our gun is full. Cool. So we actually broke the safe without finding the right thing. Okay, let's have a look at the next door. Probably we're gonna find a letter here somewhere which explains how to open the safe. Oh, some alcohol. What was that thing here? Looks like some weird pharmacy. Yeah, it is a weird pharmacy. All the shelves here and everything. Quick sweep through here. There was some Asian restaurant apparently. Oh, we can go upstairs in there. Nice. A bunch of spare parts. Alright, let's head upstairs then.
Damn it. Just stay out of my way.
We know that there is more rifle ammo in the safe, so we don't have a stealth kill option. Hey, that shift is extremely strong.
All right.
Craft 2 new
Two
ones.
down. Millions to go.
Yeah. Two down, millions to go. And all because Ellie did not offer her life. Or Joel did not offer Ellie's life. For her dad to maybe figure out how to make a vaccine. Ah, damn. So what do we have here? We got some nice, really cool dragons here. Looks like Chinatown or something. Ooh, some statue. Oh, we got a note here. Is that about the safe? Bo, I'm sorry I wasn't here when you got back. The place must look like a bomb went off. Someone must have tipped Fedra off to our little ration operation. But it was Zhao, that snake. I managed to hide some of our stuff, but worry our business partners aren't going to be happy with their shipment gone. I put some of the supplies in the safe. The combination is okay. Come join me in our other hideout. It's time to think about an exit strategy. Be safe, May. Good that we actually figured out the safe without without using that letter. What's that?
What
Oh, it's like
is
a
this?
golden apple. Egg. Golden egg. Maybe it's a puzzle. Maybe you can like rotate it or something and then like, open it maybe later on.
Oh, shit!
Of course. Like how they just break, like you touch them and they just break. You're like Link right now in any Zelda game. What are these made of? Not even plastic. I wouldn't even know. What material would you take that breaks that easily? Like I just barely touch it and it insta breaks. Oh, nice, a shotgun.
This'll help. Made a mess of this place.
Yeah, but before they came down from the roof, I made a mess of this place. Before any of those infected actually attacked us with her fat Abby ass. Alright, what's the plan here? We just continue down this road? Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna hear some whistles now, right? That looks so cool. Holy shit, that looks so nice. Warning, entering a monitored zone, lethal force is authorized to enforce compliance in all situations. Okay.
Martyr's Gate. Truce is dead, but you just keep coming back here.
Person
Can you
subject
just
search.
clean all this shit up?
This silencer can be attached and detached. Yeah, I know that. Why are they telling me this? Were they thinking that... It feels a little bit like they were developing a DLC to see everything from Abby's perspective. Because all the hints and everything are also popping up again now. And then they decided to put it in the main game, kind of. I don't know. Cam, thanks for the note. I appreciate it. Can't wait to see you again. Meanwhile, I'm still stuck guarding the Scar Prophet. I didn't tell you this, but on the last shift I talked to her. I asked her why is she doing this? Why doesn't she ask her people to lay down their arms? She started off with the usual Scar bullshit. How we need to go back to nature. Talked a bunch about the reliance we have on machines. But then she said she doesn't want a war. That outbreak day was a wake-up call, but not all of us woke up, or something like that. It was just getting interesting when fucking Lewis walks in and gives me shit about talking to her. But when he started screaming at her, she just smiled back at him. Even when they moved her cells and the other guards were calling her names and pushing her around, she just kept that calm smile. It was spooky. Everyone says that she's crazy, but I'll tell you what, after hanging out with her I get what she's saying. Don't get me wrong, I think her followers are fucking loons, but she has a way about her that draws you in. Yeah, obviously. I hear rumblings that they want to move her to a more secure location. See you back home, be careful, Sally.
Isaac.
So,
You turned a crazy person into a martyr.
yes. She is not even alive anymore. She isn't even alive anymore. I thought she's still alive and like giving all the orders and shit. He captured her, killed her, and that made all the other lunatics. What the fuck? What was that door doing there? That made all the other people even more aggressive, and this is why they started attacking her. Nice, some pouches here. Equip. So we can go about fast swapping now between one gun which is empty and one gun which is full. Nice. So Isaac killed that holy priest person, whatever thing. Was there anything on the right side here? Nope. This gate won't work. Actually, good point. Could really be a DLC. Yeah, right? It feels a little bit like it because you're leveling up again and everything. Maybe they were like, yeah, we should make a DLC. But then they were like, yeah, probably the people reviewing that DLC, they will not like that you played Abby here and don't get another story of Ellie. The management probably was like, yeah, no, we won't be able to sell that to the people, so we should put it into the main game. Like, at least it feels a little bit like that because the collectibles are a little bit like half-ass. I mean, those coins are really just, they don't even have a description and everything. Like if you look at the collectibles that Ellie has, oh shit, there are so many letters here. If you look at the collectibles that Ellie has, like cards, comic cards with a huge description, and it's like a whole universe just for that collectibles, and she's collecting like those coins over here, and the only thing you can read about is North Dakota, and that's it. And you can't even zoom in. You can't even zoom in on that coin so that you don't even. I can't even read, like, yeah, I could read the numbers, but you know, it's just not that interesting. Still waiting for the DLC where you can play the Asian girl with the PS Vita. That would be a possibility. That Asian girl with the PS Vita, were you there? We met her again. We met her again alive, but we met her with Abby. And she said that they're gonna go on a scavenge run to a hospital. Were you there? I'm not quite sure whether you were there when that happened. So we met her, and she was also playing Hotline that second. Prophet, I am a good soldier. I have already freed 2 wolves in your name. I will send you many more. Please honor me by letting me live long enough to see your salvation spread across this land. What the fuck? Yes, you were there. Okay, perfect. Then you saw that. What was her name? Mothy, Mabby, something with M. My prophet, my wants are few, my needs are simple, but my hands are clumsy and I'm unable to contribute to the efforts of our village. Bending, forging, building. I ask you grant me these abilities that I might be productive and respected.
Okay, at least that one's a practical request.
Oh boy. My prophet. Why is my ear itching now? My prophet, I wish to rejoin the hunts. May you grant my wish for a new steed, swift and strong, a new saddle, and a new bridle.
She's not a genie, dude.
Well, that's what it sounds like, though. I don't want to know what's in that fucking truck. My prophet, may you bring your children prosperity and strength that we might cleanse this world of its sickness and start anew.
That's a big ask, dude.
My prophet, may you grant the elders the wisdom to pair me with Edmund. He is strong and capable, tender and kind. I long to bear his children.
Oh wow.
Ooh, someone wants to get laid.
Lead. Let's open it up. What's in there? Probably some fucking wolves, right? I'm expecting dead wolves. Garlic? The fuck? Look at that shit. And this is why they're all freaking crazy now. Is that garlic? Or is it the... Oh no, it's candles and shit. Okay. Oh my goodness. But then, if she's dead, then the cult is killable. I mean, no more people will be joining if there's nobody to convert them, right? If she's dead, nobody's converting them, right? Juna, welcome! Lurking while preparing for bed. You can do exclamation mark lurk to just indicate that you're lurking. Wow, still on this game. Yeah, it's a huge thing here. Really cool. My prophet, I ask that you grant me. May you bring me. Perhaps what I ask is impossible. I might ask, bless the wolves with your insight, with your wisdom, with your love, that they might renounce their selfish ways and lay down their arms. May you bring peace to this world. Ooh, Chris is now lurking. See? That's how you do it.
You want
Preparing for
peace?
bed already.
Easy. Stay on your island.
Stay on your island, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we should be able to climb up, right? Should be able to climb up. Ooh. Freaking lunatics. Did some cult shit there. Jump!
Losing my sunlight.
Oh, nice. What a good role model. Yeah, Chris is the best. Chris, man, your exams are coming up soon, right? What day is it even? 24th. 6 more days till your exam. Sorry to remind you. But it's crazy that you already started learning. Actually, back in university, I never learned... Like, I think there was only one exam for which I learned 3 days in advance. That was like the top most ever. For the rest, I was usually just learning like 1 or maximum 2 days in advance. Oh, nice you remembered, and you also remembered me. Yeah, what? Of course. Of course. How could I forget such an important date? I would forget my own birthday, but I would not forget the date of your exam, man. I guess I'm learning wrong. No, I don't know. Probably your studies are harder. I think you're just studying harder. I don't know. I think my studies were easier, probably. I don't know. Kind of trapped in. Oh no, we're not. We can use the doggy door down here. Like, your studies are much more technical, and you're also on the university, right? I was on the oh shit. I was in the University of Applied Sciences, so that was more about sitting down and writing code and doing a whole bunch of like big group assignments and stuff like that. But also our studies were like, you know, we had those 3 subsections. Yes, listen to her, it's terrified.
What do you think?
It's an honor, but the Wolflands are more desolate than I imagined.
Wolflands.
How could anyone have ever lived here?
We are blessed by our prophet's words. She taught us to listen.
So many monuments to their excess. What a waste.
They brought about our downfall.
lunatics. I mean, we had like those 3 points of focus, which was games, data visualization, or no, it wasn't data visualization. It was damn, what was it called again? It wasn't data visualization. We had basically a way of manipulating images. Image processing, that was the name, yeah. Image processing, web development, and games, or game development. Those were the 3 topics. Visual computing. Yeah, visual computing also, right? Image processing, visual computing, yeah. I mean, those were the three focuses. Data structures, no, data structures was not a focus of ours, no. But, I mean, we did have like networking and... What was it called? Networking? Networking sounds kind of weird. I don't mean the social networking. I mean like, you know, networks probably.
No. And you should remember what happened to Noah when he was found with one of their books.
Maybe we can learn something from their mistakes.
They're prevented to not allowed to read their books.
Look around you.
They're not allowed to read their books.
Wise words.
Not mine, but prophets. May she guide us.
May she guide us.
They're not even allowed to read fucking books. This is so crazy. She's so sneaky. Yeah, lagging. Are we lagging? No, we're not lagging. It didn't even drop any frames. If it's lagging, then it's on your side. Or is the video lagging? Doesn't look laggy to me. No, all smooth and shiny. Like a lioness in the grass up on the hunt. Yeah.
I take it you haven't finished yours?
No.
What's saying your wonderful internet? Yeah.
Selfish thoughts cross my mind. I keep wanting to ask her to protect my family.
You're thinking of others. It's not selfish. Do yours eventually.
Okay. I will finish it later.
Plan is to go by Martyr's Gate in the morning. You have until then to finish it.
I'm gonna have some fun with these this time.
Not a word.
Did he see us already? I don't think he did, right?
Next.
Nope, he didn't. Nice. There was more though. So yeah, I think the hardest module that we had was this network stuff. It was incredibly crazy. Like, we had a huge ass project that we had to do, like Java Enterprise Edition, writing APIs, writing some weird ass like web application for that to display some images and some stuff. It was just so much work. I remember that. It was like the worst. Oh, come on now. Fucking hate controller controls. Yeah, on the masters, yeah. Like that was on the very first semester with the same guy whom I had in the bachelor and the last. Oh fuck! What the fuck? Shoot already! It was the same guy who was also doing something in the bachelor last semester. It was like a real crack at like Java and everything. And his tasks were really, really hard, I remember that. Networking, talking to other people, yeah, it just sounds wrong, that's what I mean. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Was it just called networks? I don't know. I'm not quite sure what it was called anymore, that's the thing. That's why I'm saying networking, because I like fucking hell. Because I like heard that probably more often in the last couple of years than networks. You can actually look it up on LinkedIn. I have my whole like every single module that I ever had. It's up there with the grade next to it. We gotta get that sniper off the roof.
Goddamn.
Where? Still in the window? Didn't I just... Oh, I'm dragging like a body with me the entire time. There's one guy over there. Why don't I see their positions when they whistle? I don't get it. Gotta go down, I gotta go. Oh my goodness, this is too slow. I see the guy right there, he's the shadow. There's another one over here. That was close. Oh my goodness. Really? Yeah, yeah, I swear. Like, you can just have a look at my LinkedIn. I just posted everything there. I'm not sure whether I posted the grades though. I'm quite sure that I posted every single module though. Like, I had some free time on my hands and I was like, yeah, why not? I put every single module there that I ever studied. It was basically like a copy paste from some PDF that I actually also got in the end of the studies. So it actually shows every single module, and that was quite helpful for me because you could just, you know. Does he see me now or not? Run while you can? What? Hello there. So it wasn't called networks. I don't know. I don't know. I would have to look it up. But doesn't really matter. It was definitely the hardest one. I remember that. It was incredibly annoying and hard. You posted your note report as PDF. Yeah, that's like. Wait, is that like every grade? Probably my grade, right? There was also at the very bottom. If you scroll down, there is like every single module. I believe. Like, it should be like a whole list of modules. I don't know whether note report is a note report for all the grades or is it just the final grade. I don't know that right now. Yeah, I got a one. Like, weren't you there when I was talking about it? It was 1.27 or something, and Pascal got like a 1.26 or 5 or something, and that's why he was honored in the end and I wasn't. So he was on the stage and I was looking at him like a peasant. We studied the same thing, like in the master's degree, we were in the same semesters and stuff. Oh, it's a PDF from HTW, everything on it. Okay, I see. So then you can actually have a look. That was definitely the hardest one. And I think one of the modules I really fucking hated. I don't remember which one it was, but I also got the worst grade there. I don't remember which one it was. I don't know, what was it? I got like a 2.3 or something. 1.3, dude, shit. I mean, but it's your bachelor's, right? My bachelor's was 1.7 or something, I believe, or 1.6. I'm not quite sure. I did improve in my master because I wanted, like, obviously I wanted to finish up with a good master. Is that sniper still there? Oh, what was it that almost got us discovered again? Somebody's talking in there. Yes, yes, there is somebody there. Let's pay them a visit. What the how? Like, when I get shot, I can't immediately shoot. But this guy... I call bullshit on that. Hello there, sir. Yeah, algorithm. Yeah, that was the one.
Your way through this building.
That was the one. That was the freaking worst. The professor there was so fucked up. He was like, he did not know how to explain anything. Actually, like I remember sitting in one of his studies, and what he said then, like I made a list. I made a list of how many times he said specific things, and one of the things was that something is self-explanatory. He said self-explanatory, also selbstverständlich. He said that, I think, at the end of every lecture, he said it about 15 times. 15 times. And it was never self-explanatory because he never fucking explained anything. So I really fucking hated that module. It was the worst. It was the single worst piece of shit module that I ever had. This dude, self-explanatory, everything is just self-explanatory. Or obvious. It's so obvious. Like, you see, like here, he writes some shit on the whiteboard. Yeah, it's obvious, right? And nobody ever says anything, right? And when I raised my hand once and I was like, no, it's not obvious to me. Can you please explain it again? He just basically said the exact same things again with this like same words. No, like, not even trying to explain, just repeating himself. Like, I'm not deaf, dude. I can hear you. I just don't understand you. Can you somehow improve on that explanation, maybe? Booyah! Oh, Jin the Juno won the raffle. Nice. I can't find something with networking on your masters. Then it was maybe the bachelor. Then it was maybe the bachelors. That was probably it was probably the bachelor's then. But it was the same guy who did the networking or network stuff. That did the very what modules are there in the very first semester of the master? Or probably it's not shown, right? It doesn't show which semester, what's what module. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, like this guy in algorithm optimization, oh my god, I fucking hated him. He could not explain at all. Like, and I think the tasks that he gave us, like, they were just so stupid and so like boring. I don't know. I just couldn't handle that shit. Like, yeah, calculating whether an algorithm runs on like ON or n square or whatever. That was kind of like okay-ish. He kind of explained everything, but he was actually, I think, the professor for cryptology, and for some reason he got to this for this semester because the professor was missing. He got to explain that to us. I don't want to go through there yet. I actually wanted to check the building on the left side of the house first. I did not know that we have to storm this building. Let me quickly get out again. Going to bed now. What time is it? It's okay, 11. Yeah, perfect. That was actually a really good time. So let me quickly check the other side of the road and then... What they should do in Mathematik, it's such a broad term. It was like Algo 1 and 2 basically, and Lina. So linear algebra, right? So those two things. So it was just called maths, but we were doing their Lina and the other stuff. But it was also super cheap because you could bring like one cheat sheet for yourself, and if you had exams from the last semester, you could usually just, you know, write yourself some recipes on how to calculate all that shit, and it just was straightforward recalculating just with different numbers but following the path. Wow. Never fucking used it again. Ever.
Stay focused. You can come back for him some other time.
Oh my goodness, can I please pick up that bottle? I know I'm full with rags. Or on rags. That bottle was really weird. Not pick upable. Okay, so we basically came back all the way for a bottle. I feel glad and relieved now that we did this. I don't know what I would have done without that bottle. Okay, so let's go back to the tunnel. And see where it leads us. Actually, is there anything out here? No. I think you skipped my question or lagged. Were there already other stages of infected? Oh shit! Where was that? Where did you ask that? No, I don't see your, I don't see a question even. Yes, there are other stages. There is the runners. Those are the normal infected who look like humans, but just with bleeding eyes. Then there is the clickers who are clicking and stronger, and you gotta be like super. 10 minutes ago, then I skipped it probably. Sorry for that. Clickers, you saw them, right? Loud and blind, but if you move too fast, they attack you really fast and they're super strong. Then there is new ones called stalkers, which I don't remember from the last game, but maybe they were in the last game. They're like super quiet and they only attack you in packs and they run away from you. But then when you cross a specific boundary, they start attacking you. Just like fast and quiet, you don't hear them. Then there is the shamblers or shanglers, the new ones, which like spit shit at you. And when they die, they kind of explode and they release a huge acid kind of like cloud. And then there is the big ones. I don't remember what they're called, but the really big ones who are just super strong, spit shit, and attack with the like running thing. They sort of like run through things. There was like 4 or 5. So there's definitely one new, which is the Shambler. I think that was actually introduced to us, like to Ellie as well. Ellie was like, "Oh shit, those are some new ones, mutated ones." And then we also found a note which kind of explained what happened there with the new ones. I think this hole looks kind of promising. Last light, basically, for us. And this is where we are gonna end the stream for today, because it's late. And we've been streaming for 4 hours already. Holy moly. We did have some issues in the beginning, so I had to start like 10 minutes late, because the upload bandwidth just was not enough again. I adjusted it again, it seems to be fine. I am streaming from my normal PC though, so from my gaming PC instead of my streaming PC. So I will have to have a look what's wrong with the streaming PC and why it does not have the proper upload anymore. So I will do that probably tomorrow in the evening, check it out before we start streaming so that we have a nice and fluent stream again. Probably 4 more hours tomorrow. On Friday there will either not be a stream at all or a super late stream. I will decide on when we return from the restaurant, because we're going to a Greek restaurant on Friday. But yeah, so huge thanks for everyone being here. Jinta Juna, Chris, Denise, Dweetards, Filthy Meme, Doga was there. So many people just stopping by. Huge thanks for being here. Huge thanks for communicating with me. It's always a pleasure. And yeah, I just really hope to see you next time, which is tomorrow, 7 p.m. UTC +2 German time. Goodbye.